Alive. Here, get you. Booze!
Moving out of the building. Calm down.
We'll probably crack open a beer soon. All right. The people will have to tell us if we're heard.
True.
There it is. All right, good. Microphone. You know what? I'm going to sit here. Rick, are you sitting over there? Okay, I'll probably sit on this question. We'll turn it so people can see your beautiful face. Hell yeah, you're in it. You're committed. And our models for the newest class of players. Did you just sign in? A new device access to your account. Yes, it did. Someone's already in chat. Oh, it's bad. I'm going to have to get up and read it. Jacob says, I hope Browns don't take Mayfield. Don't ruin Mayfield's career before it starts.
Ooh. Damn.
Browns are taking Sam Darnold. They can't fuck that up, right? By the way, profanity, gonna happen. Not a children's stream. I gotta pull up the stream thing. Someone else is talking. Are you ready? Boo! It's open. Let's go.
To anyone out there,
Said they.
never thought of football as just a game people play.
Football. How'd this kid end up on the...
Let these people
Got lucky. They do fun signs of... Look at this. South side.
Football is my favorite thing in the world.
energy from the stands.
Westlake, probably a high school.
I scored my first touchdown.
Did I bring... Left my portable charger in the car. I'll go grab it at some point.
Football's a game, sure.
Oh, all right, we're live.
Here in Texas. More than
Quality. I've seen if I could go audio only. All right, top chat. Mike says, sup, fellas. Jacob says, hope my Bears take Quentin Nelson. He's a good player. Bugs fan says, most unpredictable draft ever. Trey says, kicker, number one guaranteed. Yeah, this is why you're not on our football podcast, bro.
Yep, you're right. Who would have known?
Do you think I have time to go change? All right. I got to go because I'm in work clothes. I brought the Gronk jersey, the Grank.
Welcome to football's heart.
Be a boat.
Football.
I'm going to grab my portable charger, too, that way I can have my phone. Getting some juice.
Just sounds right, doesn't it? All right. The Browns are on the clock right now. It's the 2018 NFL Draft presented by Verizon live on NFL Network and Fox. Steve Marion and Steve Smith will join us shortly as we're looking at the Honda War Room cam looking in on the Browns and the draft party.
Ready.
Nervous. What will the Browns do first overall? Will it be Baker Mayfield? Will it be Sam Darnold? The thought coming out of the combine was that it could be Saquon Barkley. This is a team that made a lot of maneuvers right on the outset of the new league year. This team made some big-time acquisitions. Mike Mayock, what do you think is going to happen with the Browns?
I mean, let's set the tone for a second, okay? If you're John Dorsey and you're the new general manager of the Cleveland Browns, this first pick of yours sets the tone for your franchise.
Charger
Shows all the players
Glad I went back out, though. Forget I brought a surprise.
Oh, shit.
To set the mood.
Of course.
So you got to get this thing right. The guy's got to be great off the field. He's got to be
Got to.
Watermelon lemonade. I know it's backwards.
for the future. And when I look at that, and I look at the
just wait.
Watermelon lemonade.
You want to light it? We'll wait till after Jimmy Hooves.
Yeah, they did.
Sam Darnold. And I also
Wonder
know
where
he's
the,
the guy will be in there grinding away in the morning and at night. From my perspective, they got to take him at one And if they don't trade out of 4, which
Charger?
is a possibility,
Yeah, it's a little block. It's a little black block. It's good.
Fit that team like a glove. They can't mess this up as long as they get number 1 right.
There's no question. And for me, this is kind of like the icing on the cake.
As long as they get number 1 right.
Last year plus off-season
I'm going crazy.
acquisitions,
You make good money on that thing.
was really good. I think they've got a really good defense. And
You know what?
with their defense,
I put it on the counter when I brought beer.
Should have let this cost me after all.
and an impact player of some kind.
What do you think I did wrong?
For this franchise.
Everybody talks about all those quarterbacks the Browns have missed on. The guys they picked that haven't
That one visit that
It's equally well as the guys they passed on. So for all that talk about
You gotta get right on, man.
Barkley one and wait around and see who falls to us at quarterback.
Is the teacher a girl?
You cannot do that. You've got to pick one that you love.
Dude, you know what you gotta do.
Doesn't apply.
77 point, what was it? 77.98? That could be an 80 real quick. The young stud.
It'd be 100. Let's see my graduate research class. Gotta make it.
All right. Muffin button. Browns are stupid if they take Mayfield. Justin says, I need an adult.
Let's see my graduate research class, Brady.
Hell yeah, that's more like it. Dude, I got a kid. I've been making the quizzes harder and harder, and she still has a 99.86 in my class.
Jeez.
Sometimes get a left answer.
Now, when you're trying to go top 100 and not stack these quarterbacks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's like people think you're going to stack them at the top end of the draft. But the best 3 players in this draft, from my perspective, are Chubb, Nelson, and who's number 3? Sister Barkley.
Okay, very good.
To me, but people are trying to make a comparison, say we're elevating these quarterbacks. There's a difference. Elevating is okay. That's not a bad thing. It's when you're trying to create a quarterback. That was the part of the gap up here. These guys can play. All 4 of these top guys, they go 5 in there with Lamar Jackson. I think we're starters in this league.
And there's no question about it, because what we know at Daniel Matthews,
What's the difference from Excel and all that?
you can't
I got a new man.
Whatever.
So
I don't
you
know.
need one, they're there for you. You got to take
Feel ready?
Well, what the Browns are doing is elevating the drama.
I'm usually when I lay around and dress clothes a
All
lot.
the conversation that we heard
I got
today
that too.
is that Dorsey's known it for weeks. He's just kept it to himself and not told his wife and told Hugh Jackson only in the last 48 hours. We got 4.5.
420 left on the pick
here, and what is it? Dorsey just wait to see if the phone does ring.
And
For that proverbial offer, he cannot refuse.
This sitting in thinks television may have something to do with this. I look, the teams that I've worked with, I've been the guy that's on the phone. So you're in the office on the phone, these guys back here. And I've been instructed, don't turn the pick until there's 30 seconds left. I wanted to talk about it, so hopefully they say some good things.
Is that right?
Honest truth, yeah. And then if it starts going negative, put the pick in. Get the pick in. And, we're going to take this Browns discussion to another level. Let's assume they're taking a quarterback at 1, whichever one, okay? Number 2 could be Barkley. Number 3 is another quarterback.
Wait,
so at
is that
4,
for yours?
if they get Bradley Chubb, I've heard a lot of people say, why would they take him when they took Myles Garrett a year ago?
I just look at picks. I can't remember.
This is an exciting pick if they get Bradley Chubb. You pair him with Myles Garrett. You've got a guy named Maxwell Oppo, who's a really good pass rusher also. You've got Carl Nassib, who has the versatility of playing inside, outside, and you're building a sub-package front that's going to go on quarterbacks. Coach mentioned. All
right, guys. Since we got time for the first pick.
If you're
Going around the table. Who wants to start? Who's guessing the first pick? There's literally 3 options. It's weird. And since I've been saying it all year, since September, I have to say Josh Allen, even though my heart says Sam Darnold. I'm going Josh Allen.
Crazy if they don't take Darnold. That's crazy.
My pick's Darnold, or my pick's Allen. Who are you taking?
He was a scout, and I know he can keep a secret, okay?
I mean, if it's all leaning towards Mayfield, I'll go Mayfield. Though.
Rick, who are they taking? Allen, Darnold, or Mayfield?
How can you not pay attention to How can you not take Darnold? Yeah,
Darnold is just a proven winner. Allen is the one. He's 6'4", cannon of an arm. And then that's Josh Rosen. And Baker Mayfield's the one that got outrun by a fat cop and tackled over summer.
How many times do they get a pan to Troy Aikman? Too many.
When Josh Rosen has the slide of all slides. Dude, by the way, what if the Patriots did trade up to 4? That thing I sent earlier, what did that happen?
12 and
Better
22.
start screaming.
Or New England, who has 2 picks.
See, the thing is,
I got what you need. Let me go ahead and go shop.
the quarterbacks, they have a shot to be better than Garoppolo.
Well, I think if you look
Yeah.
at
But
in this draft,
I don't know, man.
come into this draft and have coached up
Mayfield needs to grab his crotch before he shakes Goodell's hand.
They also have
I don't think Mayfield's there.
going to be in his first year as offensive
Mike says
coordinator.
Browns pick QB first. Trey says no shit, Mike.
I can assure you, whichever quarterback lands there,
Sounds about right.
Pick is in.
Well, the pick is in, guys.
Jacob says, dude,
As a matter of
perfect
fact,
landing spots. I told my dad. Darnold to the Browns, Mayfield to the Jets, Rosen at 2 to the Giants. I think Rosen's a Giant. I don't know. It looks good to me. And then throw like Lamar Jackson to the. We can put him on the Cardinals, man. He can be a Cardinal for life. Justin says number 1 draft will be Super Kame Guru.
Interesting.
I doubt it.
So for the greatest Royal Rumble tomorrow, they're having an hour intermission because it runs through a prayer hour. So they're having an hour intermission.
Dude, you know what they should do? They should pan over to the United States with a women's match. Here we go.
The Cleveland Browns select Baker Mayfield.
Oh my!
They did it. They went Mayfield.
Wow!
Holy shit. What a beast.
He was picked,
Dude,
one, dude.
He's literally, he might be my favorite player in the draft, and I love Josh Allen. Oh my God. Ben sent a message on Hangouts.
Oh my word. Baker Mayfield, the Heisman Trophy winner out of Oklahoma.
Wow.
Is the
That's
first
nuts.
overall
How did he go
pick
1?
in this draft? The draft party in Toledo, Ohio.
He sent me an invite. I'm going to join after Giants pick. Well, the issue is we're not really near the computer. We're just kind of away. I don't know if we'd be able to hear you then.
True.
It has been quite some time.
I say just talk through chat. It'd be the easiest way. Ton says, what just happened? They took Baker Mayfield number 1. Dude, he's 5'11", right? He's got to be the first person under 6 feet tall. Oh, dude, he's so salty. Oh, my God. Sam Darnold's about to pull an Aaron Rodgers, dude. He's going to be taken like 25th.
I don't know.
Okay, real question, though. Sam Darnold is the man. Is there, dude, do the Giants still go Barkley or Chubb over? Manning is old as dirt. Mike, I know you're watching. If the Giants don't take Sam Darnold, I'm going to make fun of you for the next 10 years. If they take a goddamn running back,
If they trade, Darnold ends up becoming an MVP. That's crazy.
dude, Cleveland. Okay, hold on. We're about to have quarterback first 3 picks, and Cleveland's about to get goddamn Saquon Barkley, too.
Watch it happen.
I like the best though when he's on the move. He'll fake play action plenty of time in the red zone.
Wow. Mike says they will not pick a QB. Yeah, Mike still thinks that Eli Manning's the second coming of Christ. The dude's 58 years old. Might as well be Archie Manning out there throwing the goddamn ball.
Pretty much.
Isn't there like a little young Manning in high school? Riley or something? I thought there was one more Manning brother. Or not brother, kid. Someone's kid.
Probably a kid.
Wow. Mike said he is the second coming. Whatever, man.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, I'm surprised, to be quite honest with you. His name started surfacing a couple of days ago, and I thought it really was a smokescreen. Here's a guy.
Dude, that's what I thought. I thought they were saying Mayfield so that the Jets would try to trade up.
An upset because he's a walk-on Heisman Trophy winner. Now he can add another upset to his resume as a number 1 overall pick. You look at his tape,
Wow.
Mike, and
That is
he has
awesome.
A lot of good things working for him. First
Good
of
for
all,
him, dude. I love Baker Mayfield.
He has a love for the game. He plays with
Did
a
you
great deal
watch
of
that?
passion and a lot
You watched that
of
360 on, or listen to the 360 on? I don't know if you follow me with the sticks. They do these 360 series, and on Baker Mayfield, they had D.D. Westbrook.
I want to show when he's dancing in that circle with everyone. Yeah.
Dude, you must hate this, man. He spiked it on Ohio State midfield, didn't he?
They deserve it. He kicked
He
their ass.
walked, he kicked the shit out of him and then stuck his flag in
That
their
game
field.
should be the reason he's picked 1. That's so cool. I'm so happy. That's awesome.
That is awesome for him. Dude, but
he's not even there.
D.D. Westbrook said that when he got there, I think he went to Oklahoma, right? Am I the wrong guy?
Yep.
Yeah. D.D. Westbrook said that his first year there, he had transferred in, and Baker Mayfield, because he didn't have a car, and he kept like showing up a little late because he had to catch a bus. Baker Mayfield started waking up an hour and a half earlier to go pick up D.D. Westbrook and bring him to practice every day.
Because then they didn't trade.
Wow. All right, Mike, who's it going to be? You got Saquon Barkley, the running back. He's the overall number 1 player in the draft by most people. Bradley Chubb, pass rusher. He's rated higher than Myles Garrett was, who went number 1 pick overall last year. And then you have Sam Darnold, who might be the second coming of Christ. I want to know what you want, Mike. Pass rusher, running back, or quarterback? You said no quarterback, so. Do you want some help for Eli, or do you want a? Or do you want someone to kill other quarterbacks? Trey says Mike White. Not happening.
2018 draft after a stunner of a beginning. Here's the commissioner with the.
It's got to be Barkley.
Dude, they should pull the trigger and take Darnold.
I think they had their heart set on Barkley.
Me too.
With the second pick in the 2018 NFL draft,
Darnold.
the New York Giants select Saquon Barkley.
It's Barkley, dude.
He's too good.
Charlie's 2 for 2.
He's too good, man.
Mike says defensive player. Nope.
Dude,
why would you take a defense? You were the last.
If the Patriots
you were the last
trade up, man, if they're trading up for a quarterback, it's got to be for Darnold.
Oh my god, dude. What did the Jets have their mind? Okay, if you are the Jets, you sprint your goddamn towel boy down to hand in the thing for Sam Darnold, don't you?
Yeah, you don't trade this pick.
You run. Darnold. What did they have their mind set on Mayfield? And they just take Chubb. There's no way the Jets don't take a quarterback. Right? Darnold go to the Jets. He has to be. Oh my god. You go Barkley. He's a beast, dude. When's our tacos getting here, bro?
Hopefully soon.
When do you order?
Like my shirt today? It says over here, 8:22.
8:22?
Oh,
it's 8:23.
Exactly.
Isn't that the turtle that's in the memes?
No, it's what? It looks like a regular turtle. So.
Oh, he's flipping you off.
That sounds like that's
crazy. If the Patriots trade up,
the Jets are taking Josh Allen, and the Patriots are trading up to 4 to take Sam Darnold. I would take Darnold or Allen.
The thing is, it's a running back at pick 2, but no one's saying it's a reach or anything.
Hey man, you guys leave me some snacks?
Like he's that good.
He's been here since Halloween?
Probably, yeah.
Dude. Just stay in there.
Who knows?
Just stay in there. Oh my god.
Now it's updated to 8:28. Course.
Ready to take a tomorrow off?
The New York Giants just got better because of this guy.
What time does it start?
What?
It starts at noon tomorrow?
The Royal Rumble?
No, not the Royal. No.
Oh, this starts at 7.
7, yeah. Okay. I'm probably not even watching that tomorrow. The Greatest Royal Rumble. Sorry, guys. I know I hyped that up on the other podcast, but it's 2 different audiences, man.
7 hours.
I am not watching a single minute of it.
7.
As long as I'm good to go by 7, that's what I care about. Browns may take another quarterback at 4. Darnold falls to him. I have not won the AFC since 2002.
What should the Giants expect?
The Giants should select a guy who's passionate about the game, who really loves football and true competitor. Hopefully I can come in there early, be a leader, and try to play.
We've heard Troy Aikman talk more than Mike Mayock.
There's no way the Jets convinced themselves that Josh McCown is the answer, right?
I believe it'll be
Right.
Jets.
I'm sure they believe in you. Congratulations.
Mike said, well, I'm out. That's all I wanted to see. Oh, yeah, you're a Giants fan. Yep, Mike, you were right. Who would have known? Saquon Barkley, dude, they talk about what a leader he is, and he's a gym rat.
Oh, yeah.
He's everything you could want in a number. We literally have, Mayfield, Donald, Barkley, Allen, and Chubb. All would be like number 1 overall picks, right?
Theoretically. I mean, they could be.
Normal over one up. You could make the case at them at 1. That's cool. Long gone are the days where Jake Long was getting signed a week out before the draft.
I'm glad they stuck to their guns and took Barkley. That was their guy.
Dude, did they have the Vontae Mack no matter what?
That's what they had about Mayfield. You better believe it.
Beckham said, of course. Yeah, you're getting traded.
Saquon Barkley is in the backfield with Odell Beckham out wide. Eli Manning just got himself a heck of an offensive weapon. With Nick Stoller to keep him upright, I mean, the Giants have made some interesting moves.
Dude, the Jets signed Thomas Rawls. Still convinced he's top 10 running back in the league. He'll never convince me otherwise. He just hasn't panned out, you know what I'm saying? He's like Amir Abdullah.
God.
He's still waiting for that breakout season.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher in years.
27 tackles in 4 games. So some of those handoffs.
Green Bay is on.
Dude, 14 is a good spot. I mean, you're going to get a really good player.
That's where the Eagles were
Oh,
last
my
year.
God.
We'll do the same before.
Patriots get 2 picks in the first round. This has never happened. They traded. Dude, the one time they picked twice in the first round. That was the Chandler Jones, Donta Hightower year. That worked out well.
Looks like shaking hands towards the top of the screen there, and the Honda War Room cam showing what's going on with the Jets.
Shaky hands. Come on, man, don't call him out.
If McCaffrey made that trade with Chris Ballard, he would have thought in a million years he would have a choice between Darnold, Rosen, and Allen, 3rd overall. What do you think they're discussing? We're just celebrating in that war room.
It's got to be QB.
The fact that they didn't sprint the pick down the stairs makes me nervous.
It's got to be
I
better.
literally expected about 10 seconds to run off and Sam Darnold's name to be on the ticket. If this isn't Sam Darnold, we're gonna see Buffalo jump up from 12 to 4.
Aggressive move to make really a blind trade. You never see that to go up to
Pick 'em once you jump up anyway.
Who you're going to get at that point in time. It looks like it could work out absolutely perfect for him. One thing about this.
Then again, Cleveland could literally be like, Myles Garrett, Bradley Chubb, welcome. Stick him on the inside and let him work.
If Mick starts slipping, the Packers should trade back.
Dude, that's one that people are saying he could definitely drop because people don't know what to do with him.
Maybe 5 with Denver. Maybe Chris Ballard wants to keep moving back at 6. They make a trade to go there at 6.
Oh, Trey said Green Bay's looking to trade up for Minka. How do you feel about that there, Slarky? My
I don't know
God.
who that is, but
Jesus Christ.
At the end of the day, they gave it a whole lot. But
Charlie.
It doesn't matter.
yeah,
It doesn't play who they're about to announce.
Alter
I really
ego.
believe it's Sam Darnold.
Okay, here comes the commissioner with the Jets pick. The last time and only other time.
Who's the pick? I say Darnold.
Top
it's
5
got to be Darnold.
was a USC quarterback in Mark Sanchez. Could it be deja vu all over again?
With the 3rd pick in the 2018
Lamar Jackson.
NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Sam Darnold. Quarterback
Good pick.
from USC.
That kind of scares me.
So there he is, 20 years old.
Not gonna lie. I don't like that in my division.
It's a beast.
And then damn Buffalo's gonna trade up. We're gonna have Sam Darnold and Josh Allen sitting in the same division with old ass Tom Brady trying to fend them off.
3rd overall pick in the draft is Sam Darnold out of USC.
Dude. Cleveland goes Chubb. Denver goes Josh Allen. Indy's where you pick and take Minka. Green Bay
Someone
trades
trades up.
up with Indy. Indy's been saying they're looking to move.
Someone jumps Denver. They take it here.
I think Cleveland takes Bradley Chubb. He's too good.
If the kid's ready week 1, it's okay. But it's going to be on his schedule. Now he's 6'3", 221 pounds. He's the consummate playmaker. He keeps his eyes up to extend the
What was the first time in like 9 years Mike Matt got the number 1 pick wrong?
Security is an issue. Not
Really?
just the
Yeah.
receptions, but in the pocket with fumbles. Now let's take a peek at him at USC. I love when he extends the play. He's looking left. He feels it back right, though. Steps up into the pocket. Look at the eyes. Stay up now. Throw them open on the back line of the end zone.
I think I've seen that throw 200 times.
God, he's good.
Play action on the run.
I've seen that exact throw. Just
Dude,
so
me and my
many
dad
times.
were just talking for like an hour after school. I was waiting for the band concert because I get out of work at 4. Concert was until 6:30. He called me and he's talking about it, and he was just talking about it. I was like, Browns would be dumb to not take Darnold. He's so good. And my dad's like, dude, he's the man. He's like, I've seen so many Darnold games, and he's going to be amazing. Now he's on the Jets against our team.
You and I
They
are
play
on the
this
same page. We
twice a
think
year.
that this kid's the best quarterback in the draft. And I ask you as a former quarterback, I think you can clean up some of those issues mechanically in the pocket with the football. Do you agree?
Chris, your message got retracted. What'd you say?
What's interesting about the New
I
York
want to see
Jets,
it.
they gave up a lot, as we know, to move up 3 spots into that number 3 position. And it very easily could have turned out that they got the 3rd best quarterback.
By the way, did you see how cool this
We'll never
Go
know for
Live feature
certain,
is?
but most teams that
Oh, yeah.
I literally up top, I just click Go Live. Boom,
and
we're
I'm
there.
not so sure that the Jets didn't get the guy
Instead of
that they
doing
were
the hangout
taking
stuff.
had they have been the number 1 pick. As far as Sam Darnold, he does. He checks all the boxes. He's big. He's able to make plays outside the pocket.
It's 8:31, bro.
And the things that he's able to do. There's some of
The hell are our tacos? Am I getting the cold Johnny Utah? There's nothing worse.
But they scored mac and cheese, huh?
Ew.
Receiver down the field. He spent a lot of time this offseason working on his throwing motion. Jordan Palmer, his quarterback coach this offseason, tightened things up. His pro day was outstanding.
Ben says hello. Hello, Ben. Buck said Bills need to trade up for Allen or Rosen. I agree. What is that sound?
Those were problematic. He had 22 turnovers.
No, I agree, though. I think Bills trade up. It depends. I think Cleveland takes Bradley Chubb here, and if Denver passes on a quarterback, I think Tampa will be okay. The issue is Indy wants to trade out of that spot, and Tampa Bay. I mean, I guess didn't that happen with RG3? Didn't the Redskins have the 3rd pick and they traded like everything to go up 1 spot or something in order to fend off other teams?
I think so.
I know that's happened before.
Happened last year with Trubisky.
Trubisky, is that what it was? Okay. Ben says Denver better take Nelson. I like that. Someone actually rooting for their team to get a guard. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Apparently,
On the clock.
the Patriots are guaranteed to take Colton Miller, so everyone thinks.
I mean, he looks like Nate Soldier.
You know who the Patriots are going to get? Hayden Hurst.
Is the highest drafted quarterback by the New York
That'd be
Jets.
nice. Supposedly they really like Frank Ragnow too.
I saw that today.
Welcome to Prime Time, delivered by Pizza Hut Prime.
All right.
Look at that stat.
First pick of the New York Jets. Is that pressure right off the top, knowing that you're going to New York?
No, I know. Wherever I'm going to go, there's going to be pressure. I'm just going to go do my job. Whatever the coach is asking me, I mean, I'm just so happy to be in the NFL, but now it's time to go to work.
When Baker Mayfield went first, did they kind of throw everybody off back there a bit and say, oh, what just happened?
I mean, it is what it is. You know,
Dude, he's
you
pissed.
never know what's going to happen in the NFL.
Oh,
draft,
God.
So,
Is what it
I
is.
was ready to get that call. Once I didn't, it was on New York. And then now it's the Jets, and couldn't be happier.
What should the Jets expect from you?
A lot of wins. You know, I think that's what I can bring to a franchise, and but at the same time, I know that's the process. But I'm ready to go work. Like I said,
Probably will. Patriots are awful.
Food is out to it. Big fat.
Jesus. From which location? University of America.
Yeah, it hadn't been made yet. Because what I did was I scheduled it.
Wow. All right, well, everyone knew Hackenberg was gone. You're cutting those last 2. You're cutting Petty and Hackenberg. You're going with 3. You're going with Darnold, McCown, and Bridgewater as the wild card.
Yeah.
Calling it now. Bridgewater beats them both out for the starting job, and Darnold never plays a snap.
I don't know about that.
Teddy Bridgewater's status on the roster is in doubt only because of health. His physical is pretty close. They want to see what happens when he gets on the field, how healthy he is before they decide if he's someone who will be on the team.
Wow, dude, I'm not going to get used to that. Showing Cleveland pick one, round 1 pick 1, Baker Mayfield.
Leave the picks in, or it's been traded. Okay.
Pick is in.
It's going to be Chubb.
It's got to be Chubb.
Wow.
You think they'd go Minka? I don't think they can.
Yeah, they're going Chubb.
I think Chubb's too good.
If it's not Chubb, I'd be shocked.
Josh Rosen.
If they take out, they get them both.
Let him duke it out.
Go point for point with him and try and keep him off the board. What do you think about his ability to play in the National Football?
I think the guys have been right all along. This is a competitor. This guy's got great feet. He goes for accuracy from the pocket.
Dude, I like seeing all the different jerseys at the draft.
We got this guy tied down.
Is this in Cincinnati?
2 games this year.
There's a lot of Bengals jerseys.
Sections.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I see it. Yep.
It's in Dallas.
Did he remind you in the interview
That's Troy Aikman.
of a quarterback
True.
coached in Stanford with that demeanor? There's no question about it. Oh my God, this guy's ready for everything. This guy's ready. And there's a name that was mentioned that I don't think everybody really understands.
Is this top 5 going to be correct from everyone?
Jeremy Bates is going to do an outstanding job with this young man. He's going to work on his pocket presence and ball carriage.
I mean,
I can't believe they took
if someone told you that Darnold was going, or that Mayfield was going 1,
24 hours
the
ago, I
next
wouldn't have believed
two,
you.
the next two are they've fallen in line with the way you think they would. And if this is Chubb, and then if Denver takes Allen, that would make sense.
They walk up here, Tremaine Edmonds.
No way. Roquan Smith taking another pass. Take Chubb. Come on.
Oh, nice.
You know what? They need a corner, and he's the best corner. Dude, I like that when the announcer. Whoa!
Yeah, so about him falling to 14, guys, no. This is how good he is.
Nah, yeah, dude. Everyone's been saying over the past week that Ward's going to go over Fitzpatrick because he's a sure thing. You know what he is.
All right, Packers, they gotta start being like, okay, if we want to trade up.
I think Denver now has to go Chubb. That Indy spot, the Colts are not picking them.
The Colts get Chubb or Nelson if they stay, so they get the either or that they were saying that they'd want.
I don't think there's any way Indy stays there. I don't know.
Is Denver going to take Chubb? Chubb and Von Miller?
Damn right they are.
So the Browns have gone Mayfield Ward. If you have that, you struck the lottery. This is Emma.
Browns doing Browns things. Wow. Chubb needs to fall to the Bucks. Bucks fan, I would be so happy for you. Which is totally possible. If Buffalo trades up with Indy right now and takes a quarterback, if Allen, okay, let's say Tampa Bay. Yeah, I mean, I think a quarterback is going next. I think Indy's trading out. I think you've got Miami, Buffalo. Jesus, the Patriots could. Even the Chargers, if they like Allen. Or, goddamn, the Steelers, where do they pick? Probably right after Detroit, right? Wow. Mayfield Ward. That is either in 2 years, that's going to look genius or...
I mean, that's either going to look Justin Gilbert and Johnny Manziel.
Wow.
Like we saw that 1 year, or
wow, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, Mayfield with all the comparisons to Manziel,
they go
and Gilbert was the one sure thing at corner. Oh my God,
they did it again. Ward is so much better than him coming out.
I agree.
He would be like around Mike Hughes.
Does your bed do that?
Hughes might not go in the first round, though.
Yeah. Once again, people are unsure of what he is. They don't want to just draft a special teams guy. I think we see 2 quarterbacks in the 20s. I don't know. I think we're gonna see a run. I honestly think. I think Allen, Darnold, and I think Rudolph sneaks in. That'd be what, 5? We've got 2 already. Some people are thinking there could be 6 quarterbacks, man. Browns being Browns. Watch Darnold be the best QB ever. Most experts have said that Darnold's the guy.
I grew up in Barton, a 5th-generation Floridian.
That is true.
Raising cattle and growing citrus. It was here that I learned my faith.
Ricky, watching, bro?
Hard work, and perseverance. Today, those values are missing, even looked down on by liberal elites. I've spent my life fighting back.
What the hell are we watching? We're watching a fucking cattle commercial.
And it will always be Florida.
The fuck's the liberal elite?
The liberal elitists have shut it down.
I was like, what's the commercial?
Trey's like, I'm voting for that guy. Cattle? cattle and he's a Republican? Sign me up. Don says, I'm glad I'm not a Browns fan.
How could you not, dude? I'd be stoked.
Hell no. You literally...
Denzel Ward's better than everyone in the draft.
Bullshit. They passed. They could have had Sam Darnold and Bradley Chubb. They're both on the board. Go ahead, Charlie. Are you taking Baker Mayfield, Denzel Ward, or Sam Darnold, Bradley Chubb?
Dude,
Bradley Chubb.
See, it's hard.
Bradley Chubb is the best pass rushing prospect since goddamn Jadeveon Clowney. It's been 5 years.
He's not better than Garrett.
Yes, he is.
No way.
Piper, Mayock, and McShay all had higher grades on Chubb than they did Garrett.
He's probably hearing the scream. He's gonna turn around. Fuck that shit on my. See, when it comes to liking them, I think I might like Mayfield more.
Me too. Me too. I like Mayfield a lot.
They didn't trade.
Nah, Denver's gonna take. Dude, you take.
They don't. I don't think they take Nelson now.
You take Chubb.
Denzel Ward didn't play to save his draft spot, and Sam Darnold turning the ball over in that game created a lot of questions. So it's interesting how that dynamic in that game and here changed both their fortunes.
If they took Nelson, I wouldn't be mad.
Dorsey is a guy that
but Indianapolis cannot trade Chubb's there.
I just love Chubb so much. I think it's crazy he's still here.
What if the Packers trade up and get him?
Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, now you got to think. Indy's looking to trade out. If they do take Nelson here, well, that's true. Indy would take Chubb, right? I think Indy might just stay now between getting Nelson or Chubb. Why not?
I mean, they can still do Fitzpatrick back there with.
You give Minka to the Bucks. You know how many times the Bucks got screwed?
And a very special announcement about to be made.
Trey says, Josh Allen. Con says Chubb to Denver. That's my pick as well. Glad the Browns blew both picks. I need them to beat the Bucks record of 26 losses in a row. Oh.
The NFL's continued support of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital helps ensure that all kids have a chance to play 60. This year, the NFL Network, and Rich Eisen helped raise $180,000 so that no family ever receives a bill from St. Jude.
The NFL only gave him $180,000. Aren't they like a $70 billion company or something?
It was all Rich Eisen.
Austin is 17 and an aspiring broadcaster from New Mexico.
Oh yeah.
And a big Broncos fan.
Go Denver!
Go Broncos!
Austin has benefited from the care teams at St. Jude and is an inspiration to all of us. Okay, Austin, let's show them how it's done.
With the 5th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Bradley Chubb, defensive end.
Good pick, man. Oh, Denver, nice pick. That's what you do, man. You sit.
He's got a broadcaster's voice.
You sit tight. With the 5th pick in the NFL Draft.
That kid should definitely be a broadcaster.
Jesus Christ. Go walk outside, dude. Okay, fly her down. No tip. Unless it's that kind of tip. Hey. Probably leave. What? She's not watching the stream, bro. She's working. So Buffalo and New England get Rosen. Oh my god, dude! I forgot about Josh Rosen. Oh my god, Josh Allen and Josh Rosen are both here. Now you look at it. Indy doesn't need a quarterback. Tampa Bay, Chicago, San Francisco, Oak. Oh my god, dude! If these teams sit tight, Indy, Tampa Bay, Chicago, San Francisco, Oakland. None of the next 5 need a quarterback. Miami and Buffalo. if they take, if my division, if I have old ass Tom Brady, look, he's good. If I have old ass Tom Brady and you have Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, and Josh Rosen all in my division, I'm gonna be scared. We're gonna turn into the Browns.
True.
All right, dude. I'm hungry. I'm ready to
Get into the goods.
relight it after. I don't need to eat a taco and smell so raspberry lemonade.
Those are both the luau's. Rick and I got kicking chicken.
Down. Well, they individually packaged all of them. Dude, that means
All three of yours he did.
That means we get a whole lot of chips.
All three of yours were individually packed.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Trey says they both fall out of top 10. Yeah, if everyone stays. Oh, dude, Colts pick is in right away. Nelson. Are you agreeing? Nelson? They gave you what?
No fries.
Really? I got individual packaging. Literally, if you guys are wondering, it's just a taco and some chips, but they individually wrapped all of them. Should we show them the infamous Johnny Utah, dude? Should I show the stream? This is a taco. Handmade shell. Pulled pork, mac and cheese, and pickles. Okay, you better.
Okay, I think that's the conversation in that room. I believe the offensive lineman trumps all to protect Andrew Luck. I love Roquan Smith, but they've been trying to fix this offensive line for forever. A coach might run off the stage.
Thank you, Charlie. You're the man.
You know, I think from the franchise perspective, what is the franchise? He's going to be back. He's going to be healthy.
Ben says Nelson or Smith. They could take Roquan Smith. Oakland is in love with Roquan Smith, so he's not falling past Oakland.
The fact that they're going to get somebody that you think is generational in
Roquan Smith could go here.
Protector of the quarterback that's available in this year's draft at 6, and all have the Jets' treasure trove of number 2s to drop down. This is a win for Chris Ballard and the Colts, whoever the name is right now. We get it from the commissioner. Pick number 6. No trades just yet. So far in 2018. Here's the Colts pick.
Josh Rosen. I'm going Nelson. Who?
Smith. This is very cool. I didn't know Roman Reigns was here.
A good pick for them, dude. Give Luck some help. Oh my God. Watch these highlights, Rick. Have you seen this guy? Dude is a tank.
2017 Outland Trophy finalist.
Oh, dude, they showed like one highlight.
That was savage.
Insulting the 20 linemen they got on the team.
Dude, how many first rounders have they used on linemen?
For the Colts?
Took 7 years ago.
Dude, speaking of that, your boy, Billy Price, he's going to be the steal of the draft or something. He's going to be one of those guys, like the Jags are going to take him late in the first round, and he's going to be all pro for 15 years.
This where I go Derwin James over Minka?
I don't know. Trey says this is Derwin guaranteed.
Lost. Good.
Dude, Buck said we need Fitzpatrick or Derwin. That's a good spot, man. I'll take either. What? What the hell do you do? You mocking me, bro?
Oh, no.
That's not you.
We'll explain later. It's actually really funny.
So I got another friend that's going to be crashing on my couch for the next couple months. Like a goddamn halfway house.
Who's that?
My friend Alec. He's going to UTI.
You got a UTI?
He's going to urinary tract infection?
Uh-huh.
How weird. Where are you?
Yeah, they should have thought that out with a college name.
Dude, we were talking earlier. If you know your kid's going to be named, his initials are going to be STD, change the name. Think about it.
No, you gotta let that kid have it, dude.
Hell no.
He will develop some tough skin if his initials are STD.
High school will be hell. You're setting him up. You're setting it up for failure.
Yeah, he becomes a better man for it. Let the kids bully his ass all the way through high school. That way he gets jacked and beats him up.
That don't work no more these days.
What do you guys have for TV, bro? What are these commercials we're getting on goddamn NFL Network? We're getting a local haircut place. There's some guy that's running for a Florida cabinet position.
There's going to be billions of connected.
Talking about elitist liberals.
That's why Spectrum is accelerating internet
That means
anyone?
Oh no, I got a whole shitload over here.
Oh.
That means everything connected.
Well, excuse me.
What's next? Spectrum. Think forward.
You are excused.
Are you really streaming this whole entire video?
Holy crap. Has immediate openings for trained beauty professionals. Work with great clients in an exciting environment. It's okay, it's okay. Shears overcome. The salon you've always wanted.
Okay, so moments ago, Sam Darnold drafted by the Jets, third overall after the Browns went Mayfield won, leaving Josh Allen and Josh Rosen in the crowd waiting. You can follow every pick, every trade, every move of the 2018 NFL Draft. Check out the Draft Track.
Dude, boy, he's sitting there pissed.
I love Rosen though. I like all the quarterbacks. I literally think they're all like really cool people. Dude.
Did not want to give up both first-round picks, and they have stuck to that. I'm told they're giving up 2 second-round picks at number 12 for the right to come up to 7. Is it going to be Josh Rosen?
Dude, I looked down and Ben said 49ers trade down with the Pats.
Do they believe get the quarterback of the future?
Yeah, it's pick 53 and pick 56 if it is those 2 second-round picks for tomorrow night. The Bills fans in Western New York are excited. It does appear that it could be Josh Allen. It could be Josh Rosen. You never know. Let's send things to our outside set to chew on that, gentlemen.
All right, guys, they're trading up to get a quarterback. We know that. And let's look at their quarterback situation. A.J. McCarron. They have a 2-year, $10 million contract. That's not forever, all right? That's not like Case Keenum with $25 million guaranteed. So who's the best player right now that could take it and learn as quick as possible to take over the starting job? To me, it's Josh Rosen because he's a smart guy that comes from a heck of a system. He seems a little bit more ready to do this right away, Troy.
Well, what I would say, first of all,
Trey's a Nathan Peterman butt muncher.
He traded down last year in order to get himself an opportunity.
What?
He had to move up. That fan base wanted a quarterback out of this draft. As far as who are they going to take, I like Josh Rosen. He was number 2 on my board coming into this draft. But I believe they're going to take Josh Allen. I think he fits that Buffalo market better. I think with a big, strong arm, he's going to be playing
Next taco. Buffalo chicken and Caesar salad.
In that community, there in Buffalo than Josh Rosen.
I mean, both of those guys are a perfect fit. But I think Josh Rosen, because I just think his accuracy and his ball placement is what they need in Buffalo. And he's a guy.
He sure is a guy. And I think that you're playing in cold weather. You got to have big, strong hands because you got to cut through the wind, the rain, sometimes the snow. In bigger hands, usually. And Josh Allen is the better athlete of the bunch. It's going to be interesting. Rich, pick it up.
All right. So
Ben said one of the Buffalo trades to pick.
Bears are on the clock with the Bay Area teams behind them. Here's the commissioner with the first announced pick acquired by trade in 2018.
I think it's going to be Josh. I think it's Rosen.
To the Buffalo Bills.
What do you think?
With the 7th pick
Rosen or
in
Allen?
the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Josh Allen.
Oh, you got Josh Allen and Sam Darnold in your division. Woohoo!
Yeah, my QB 1 and 2. Josh Allen 1 and Sam Darnold 2.
And Rosen might go to Miami.
Dude,
My God.
Hilarious.
It's going to happen.
Quarterbacks beat Patriots.
Chicago's about to take Minka.
Couple of things. Number one, I give them a lot of credit for being patient.
That Chicago's one. Weren't we looking at their safeties and they're god awful? Was that Chicago?
Oh, I think they like their safeties.
That's an important thing for Sean McDonough and Brandon Bean. They got rid of a lot of players. This is their kind of play.
Where's the draft this year?
Crazy arm
Dallas.
talent. Play action, under center. Watch him climb the pocket and look at this.
Oh, that's right. I saw Cowboys City there.
This next throw is one of my favorite of all time. Climb the pocket, make it
Oh.
like this. Roll left. Now rolling left, throw it 40 yards into a tiny window in the corner of the end zone. And then what kind of athlete is 6'5", 237 pounds? Quarterback counter, quarterback power.
My God.
He ran it all day long. The issue with him, sometimes he throws the ball late, anticipation, timing, and accuracy.
Dude, how are they going to?
Pick the ball cleanly.
This is the first negative highlight they've shown anyone. Josh Allen haters, Mayock, you dick. Probably shouldn't be watching ESPN. Kuiper knows what the hell he's talking about. Mayock didn't even get the first pick right.
No question, like when I look at his accuracy issues, that's what's been talked about the most with Josh Allen. And when you study him, one of the reasons for that is because everything is on a line and hard. So when you watch him, I actually see a little bit of what you saw with Cam Newton as a thrower. When you watch
Oh, that's right, Trey. I forgot about Adrian Amos.
and it's flat. With Josh Allen, it's the exact same way. You have to layer the ball over a linebacker, under a safety. He struggles.
Are they going to take Ridley?
You see here his movement skills that he has. That's him as an athlete. You love that. But coach, he's still got
Calvin Ridley? Dude, he is
pass
nowhere near worthy of a top 10 pick.
On the screen, he had virtually the same exact measurables. Height,
He's a slot receiver.
speed,
He's Julian Edelman.
The combine is Carson Wentz.
Let me take a touch on one thing DJ just said. Talked about the quarterback Cam Newton in Carolina. Remember, who was the coach, the defensive coordinator there? It was Sean McDermott. Where did the GM come from? Carolina. They're used to a power pitcher with some accuracy issues. Troy, what do you think?
Well, Rich Eisen, you talk about measurables, and that's really what the draft is about. It's about measurables, and nobody has them better than Josh Allen at 6'5" and 230 pounds, and he's got a
Oh, we know what happened last time Buffalo traded up for a quarterback.
I saw him throw it 80 yards, so that excites
DJ Manuel
everybody.
happened.
He's able to make a lot of throws. When I watched him, he was great on
Actually, I don't even know they traded
when
for
he could
him.
drive the ball, he was really good.
No, this is the Sanchez.
When he had to lay it, when he had to get to his second and third receivers,
That was a draft.
that
The three of us
problematic.
watched in
The
your
thing that stuck out, like
place
you
at the
said,
edge.
Mike, is that on
EJ
East,
Manuel.
he didn't have a good offensive
Sure, I forgot we
line.
even watched the draft there.
Really good receivers. But even on East,
Because they took
every single year since I saw them.
What? Your guys.
I watched them draft together
Whereas I
every
think
year
that
since
Sam
2012.
Darnold can correct the problems that he's had protecting the football. I think it's a
2013 was at my grandparents' house. Well, where's 2012? Charlie's house? Or my mom's house? We watched it at my mom's house?
That's going to be a challenge for him. But he's got
No, 2013.
That was
at the edge.
2013.
The way that a draft board has worked, again, the Bills used the
Yeah, but we watched the Bortles was 2013.
from
Oh, no, it was 2014. That's right.
to 12 with the Bengals.
So 2013 was at the edge.
And using one of the second round picks they got in the
I think we watched the beginning of the draft at my mom's house, 2012. Then we moved to your house after my mom got home.
Sounds about
And then
right.
2013 was the edge. 2014 was my grandparents' house. 2015, who got taken first in that draft?
27.
Did we watch that one together?
That might have been. We watched one of them on Xbox.
That might have been the one.
Where would you have been living? Here? No, we watched it in that room.
Did we?
Yeah.
I was in the small one.
It's an unbelievable experience.
A day like this does not come without adversity.
Trey says Roquan. It would be a good spot for Roquan.
Yeah.
You know, I trust in myself. I trust in my family.
Roquan's going 8, 9, or 10. All three of these guys need a pass rusher. I think Roquan and Edmonds both probably go in the next 3.
Oh, you're clean. You're looking good, by the way. You got it, man.
You see, dude, Rosen and Darnold act like spoiled little children because they didn't get picked first overall. Josh Allen just came out and said it's the best day of his life. He's so happy to be standing next to Dion. I like that.
Rose is about to start punching stuff.
Got a style of approval.
He's about to start swinging at people.
Stick on top of the world.
They just paid over to Roman.
You know what I think would be interesting? If teams were required, like, whatever current player they have of the position that gets taken, that player has to walk up there and welcome to the new team. Who the hell's the quarterback for the Browns right now?
AJ McCarron.
AJ McCarron's going to walk up there and congratulate Baker Mayfield.
He's just salty. Oh, no, not the Browns. The Browns is Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, right.
Bills was.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Roquan Smith.
Yep.
Good pick. Great. Another guy that can injure Rodgers. Perfect.
Yeah.
Roquan Smith, Anthony Barr. Good thing they're on the same team. Who are these high school douches that are going to come in and announce the next pick? Do you see him? Standing back there.
Coach, I would tell you that the MVP of Chicago's defense last year was actually Fitzpatrick.
Ben said, true, kill Aaron.
No. Stop it, man.
Trey said Rosen is Bo Callahan.
Rose is waiting to go to Miami right now. He's chilling. He's good.
Talk about a place where it's acceptable to get a damn hot tub in your apartment. Miami. Patriots trade up right here, take Rosen. They've got goodwill with San Francisco. It's all coming back. They give Garoppolo to San Francisco, and San Francisco gives them Rosen.
You're not a Garoppolo Rosen person. He's going to be awesome.
I'm sorry about you, but my heart broke down, and I really appreciate it riding the state.
Yes.
But no, I have to stay here and wait for the package. I thought anybody who worked for me would have FedEx delivery man. That way you can decide your packages remotely and you can customize your delivery time. Excuse me, sir. Could you take me to the stadium? Sure, all right. Thank you. Hope you like jazz. Customize your deliveries with FedEx Delivery Manager.
Every day, I push myself to be better.
Here goes the theme, dude.
Every day, I make
We're gathered here today.
Every day,
So you say rest in peace of Baker Mayfield's.
And Waco's 000 Greek. Non-fat yogurt helps me feel it. Got more of what I want, like 15 grams of protein.
I'm watching it like 12 to 4. Yeah.
Every decision, every moment.
My dad talks about that all the time. When we talk about snacks, he always talks about how much he likes the Oikos. Now, the doctor says the best thing you can have. So, Rick, how much money would I have to pay you for you to eat 8 heaping scoops on camera?
8? I might have to get my stomach pumped. You know how many grams of protein that is?
3,000.
65 times 8. 520 grams of protein.
I'm gonna pay Rick. I'm gonna pay Rick to eat 8 heaping scoops on camera.
His stomach might lock up.
He said he's gonna have to get his stomach bumped.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine the shit, the size of that thing.
It'd get stuck. He'd be grabbing.
Charlie would wake up to Rick screaming one morning. Dude, you all right?
Come on.
Eating 8 scoops, heaping scoops. You wake up, Rick's bent over the side of the bed. He's got a coat hanger. He's like, dude, help a brother out.
I'm fucking taking that thing and whacking him a couple times. No.
You're not a real bro. I hate this ducking car commercials, this Trey.
What's wrong with the Ducks, dude? Chill. Pick is in. Okay, so Green Bay has to hop Tampa if they want a safety.
Agreed.
About 11:30.
Come on. I thought we had a higher pay.
Yeah, poor you, dude.
To be honest with you, like, what was our
I'd rather you have 31.
I don't know, you guys got a pretty high pick. You're about Carolina.
My team can't even win a goddamn game, dude. Team's
What do you
trash.
mean?
My team is
I
trash.
laugh next year. You guys go 0-16 because of rookie quarterbacks. I would be so mad. Yeah.
What if all four? What if Miami took Rosen and the Patriots took Jackson, and we had 4 rookie quarterbacks on the AFC East,
Look at
all
him,
in the
dude.
same class?
Hey man, he said he's inspired by Aaron Rodgers.
Who does he look like, dude? Dude, he looks like that guy on NFL Network. The dude with the giant ears.
I'll tell you, I think the Giants were missing a running back.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Dude's got ears that stick out like this.
I'm not sure.
With the 9th pick in the
Jermaine
2018
Edmonds?
NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Mike McGlinchey,
Nice.
offensive
Wow.
tackle, Notre Dame.
It's a little bit of a stretch, though. He would have gone the next pick.
Small.
Yeah, exactly. Put on some weight and come back.
6'8", 309.
He's got the work ethic and passion of his cousin, Matt Ryan.
Flat back pile driver. That's a wrestling move if I've ever heard of it.
Look at him.
That's his finisher. Flat back pile driver. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever, dude. He's beating up on these 5'6" D linemen.
I think that was RJ McIntosh he was beating up on.
Look how skinny this guy is.
It's like me trying to go through him.
He's beating up JUCO teams, dude.
Yeah, man. Well, when he's protecting Jimmy G for the next 13 years, we'll be talking shit from the side.
Jimmy G's going to go back to the Patriots.
All right, this has to be Tremaine Edmonds.
And how about Notre Dame? Mike McGlinchey.
I mean, this is kind of where people thought. I mean, this is a really good offensive lineman draft.
The first-time picks, that is a testament to their offensive line coach, Harry Houston, who's now with the Chicago Bears.
Oh, yeah. They're both from Notre Dame.
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I thought that he would have been off the board by now, but I think right now, looking at this San Francisco pick, I really like it. I think when you look at the fact they were able to bring in Jimmy Garoppolo,
He's a good tackle.
a second-round pick, where he would have ranked in this draft, he obviously would have gone pretty high. And now you secure that offensive line, the team that gave up too many sacks. Now they're going to try to protect this franchise quarterback. I think it's a good pick. You look at this right now with
Trey said he needs to eat more corn.
I know Miami Dolphins are coming up, and there has been
Isn't he
talk
from
about them
Notre Dame's in
potentially being
Indiana?
the market for a quarterback.
Isn't
I
it?
do know that
I'm sure he eats enough
it
corn.
may happen, but Adam Gase.
Yep.
Notre Dame's
You're right. Who would have
So
known?
I would not be surprised if he slides beyond the Miami Dolphins.
Shit,
All
what
right,
I believe.
thank you for that insight.
Undo
Let's go to
delete.
Rappaport for the latest on all that. Dude.
Rich, the Oakland Raiders have a very active draft room. They're getting calls from 2 teams. First of all, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers potentially coming up for a defensive player. Keep an eye on the Arizona Cardinals to trade up potentially for a
They got it. They got pick 10.
The Arizona Cardinals are in fact on the clock.
Wow.
The hot change graphic behind you using television term. All right, let's do this.
Lamar Jackson.
No, yeah.
Okay.
They're going to take him over Rosen. Watch.
They copped him because of Miami.
Uh-huh.
I agree with Troy. I think Adam Gase thinks he can win with Tannehill. But Steve Keim makes the move up to number 10. I don't know what it cost them yet, but at the end of the day,
This guarantees that the Packers will have a shot at Davenport,
big arm quarterback.
one of the 2
Steve Keim
safeties,
believes in that, and I think it's going to be
or
Well, you've been saying for the last
Jermaine
several
Edmonds.
weeks.
You know
One of
what's
those
weird?
4 will be
You know
on
what's
the board.
weird? They haven't shown a best available yet. Like, we know the players, but a lot of people at home that are watching, they probably want a list of, like,
who's chilling.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure they had to, but at the end of the day, I think they get their guy.
And you see in terms of natural passer of the football, is that the comparison that you're making there?
Bradford and Josh are beautiful natural throwers of the football. They get it. They can wake up.
Rise up, Red Sea.
18-yard comeback. However, there's a history of injury with both of them.
I didn't even know the Cardinals had fans, to be honest.
What if they take Jackson? He's a scorer.
Last year, 2 concussions. He's got an inability to protect himself in the pocket. And Troy Aikman, here's my question to you. I know you like Josh.
Dude, and the good thing is Washington, I doubt they're probably going to take Vega or something like that. I don't think they're going to take our position. No matter what, we're going to have a shot at someone because of all these
Who's
quarterbacks.
the dude from Alabama, the DT? His name's Payne. Payne. Oh, he's right there with Vea. Dude, literally, that's all I've heard is that they're going back and forth, back and forth. People aren't sure who's going to.
Well, he's not that. Packers don't need a tackle. They're not going to take Vea or anything like that.
No, I'm just saying which one of those two is going to get taken first.
Oh, I believe it'll be Vea, but
Jonathan Cooper, nice pick.
In the summer, and he's the most natural, effortless passer that I've seen at such a young age, really at any time in my life.
This pick does make sense if it is indeed Josh Rosen, because he and Sam Bradford will both.
Trace is low-key shaping up good for Dallas so far. I mean, any teams that don't need a quarterback.
Hey, the fact that there's 4 going in the top 10 is huge.
Taylor is going to have a movement package with him, and here comes another athletic type quarterback to move around. Same here, Rosen and Bradford to run the same style of offense.
These guys said his most overrated wrestlers on Instagram are Strowman, Charlotte, and Baszler.
I believe that all you guys are right, but
How's Baszler overrated?
I was Strowman even overrated. I was Miz, McIntyre, and Lars are overrated.
Defense also needs to take the pressure off them by having sustainability and getting a franchise quarterback.
He's overrated.
Has he even wrestled on the roster yet? I'm going to be overrated, but he's not even wrestled on TV. Once. Dude, his promo is so perfect.
Throw the ball into the flat.
Who's overrated? Jericho. Underrated Axel. Who's Jericho overrated? I'm blocking this.
They did give him a 6-star match or something. Whatever.
Dude, that match was good. Have you watched it though?
I watched it. It was all right.
Watch it for
They're spot monkeys, bro.
7 a.m.
Omega will do nothing in WWE if he comes over. You need charisma to make it in WWE. He can't cut a promo.
To go up and get, we're assuming it's going to be Josh Rosen.
He's basically Kalisto.
90 seconds left for this pick to be had. Perhaps they're somewhere backstage.
Any wrestling fan watching this, an indie fan, he's literally going to freaking hunt you down.
He's pretty much reverse AJ Styles. Actually, no, AJ Styles can't cut a promo either. He is AJ Styles.
He's AJ Styles. He's just a good character.
I don't know, man. You think AJ Styles cuts a good promo?
Again, amassed a couple of picks.
Yeah.
One tomorrow,
I think so.
one on Saturday for them to wait 5 more.
Trey said, wait, Bears took Smith and Oakland trades to Arizona. Yeah.
Coaching stint in Oakland. Your thoughts before we hear the pick?
It's a good thing Vince doesn't own NFL TV. Take Roman. Dude, he'd take the big thing. Take Colton Miller. Number 1 overall pick. 6'9".
He's got one how to go out his hands a little bit quicker.
Get up.
I get it now.
But I tell you what, when it comes to standing in one place and throwing the ball directly to a receiver, he's the best guy to come out since Andrew Luck. One trade we haven't talked about is Baker Mayfield trading that chip on his shoulder to Josh Rosen.
Remember, guys, he's a millennial.
It really is only about, think about it, an hour.
Have you heard that, Rick? That's the biggest thing. That's why Rosen has fallen, because he's a millennial. And he speaks his mind.
The top 10.
All of them are
anticipated draft.
Yeah, exactly.
If not, get close to bootlets.
To the Arizona Cardinals.
Take Jackson.
With the 10th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Josh Rosen.
Good pick. Dude. Oh my God, who's that guy? He's like one of their insider guys.
I don't know.
With his big ass ears, dude. Literally gonna search NFL Network guy with big ears. It's gonna pop up. Him. Fucking Andrew Siciliano. Him and Josh Rosen are the same person.
You know, I get a little tired of all the off-field stuff with him. I had a chance to spend about an hour with him after his pro day. And I liked his
people would rather have racist Allen.
Conversations. He's curious. The one thing I would say as an offensive coordinator told me after the LSU pro day, when we were talking about quarterbacks, he said, all I hope is
Miami needs Fitz, dude.
He trusts his coaches for the first.
That is a nice pick for whoever gets goddamn Minka falling out of the top 10. Yep.
He can say anything he wants about the game plan and everything else.
There's no way Miami goes Jackson, do they?
But earn it first.
You can see in that comment.
I mean, they could.
If Miami feels like they need it, but I think Miami likes Tannehill still.
Followed up by Tommy Max. In 1992, the Broncos took him 25th.
Who did Washington sign at quarterback?
Now he's 12th overall to the Bears back in
Didn't they get one of the
Alex Smith?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
It's been a long wait. 1999, by the way, the last time 5 quarterbacks were taken in the first round, and we may see that tonight with Lamar Jackson. But for the moment, Josh Rosen, welcome to Prime Time, delivered by Pizza Hut. Prime, take it away.
Josh, you got that look on your face like it's about damn time you called me from back there.
I'm just excited. I'm so excited. I just want to get on the field. I want to play ball, and I want to compete for Super Bowls.
It sounds like, and it seems like you want to prove something right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Chips on the ground bigger.
Yeah, I can tell you a little determined. And I like that. I keep that chip on your shoulder and ball out, man. I'm proud of you.
I got you. All right. Thank you so much.
I like him, dude.
Yeah, the time of talk is
I hope you do.
as you can see, Aaron Rodgers, who's gotten to know him.
Congrats, buddy.
Has been working out with him.
We'll be saying,
What do you mean, buddy?
Some of the fruits
What do you mean?
Hey, whatever, bro. You'll be seeing him on the IR.
Aaron Rodgers,
Sorry, too far.
congrats, buddy, as we all know.
No, Packers got a good backup, don't they?
You have Kaiser, who hasn't won a game, and Brett Hundley.
Last year. Kaiser had to win like one game. Or Hundley, whoever played that. We were like, dude, you just have to win the one. Let Rodgers come back. Yeah. Win one game, he went like 0-3. Come on. Minka and Rashad Jones in Miami would be nasty. Ben says, also Colts taking either Fitz or Derwin. Lions better draft Sony Michel. Ben and Trey said Geis. Well, we're not going to see that tonight, so we can speculate for a while about that.
Play action again this time. Watch him look the safety off to the left. He moves the safety with his eyes. Now he's going to come back and throw skinny post to the right. Resets his feet. Falls out quickly. Beautiful release. Now he takes a lot of hits. Climbs the pocket.
Added Danny Amendola and Frank Gore.
Watch where the throw goes.
Added Brock Osweiler. Daniel Kilgore.
But at the end of the day, if he stays healthy, the Arizona Cardinals.
Those are two big pickups, though. Robert Quinn, Josh Sitton.
Well, the pick is in for the Miami Dolphins. The Bucs are
Go for what? Dude, you know what I could go for?
thoughts on the Brewers?
Read my mind.
Well, the first thing you hear when you talk about Josh
Close.
Rosen is his intelligence. I'm not so sure why that's a surprise.
Dude. Oh, some cookie butter. Fucking gelato, dude.
These quarterbacks that are going in this first round. He had 3
Turn the video off.
coordinators at UCLA.
Dice would be nice, but I think Skins are taking it.
Playbook in Arizona will not be a problem for him. Mike McCoy is going to be terrific for him and allowing him and to do the things that he does.
Troy Aikman's face doesn't move.
And I think Arizona is
Literally, there's 5 guys I really like right now, and they're all. I mean, let's see. I like Edmonds, Alexander, both safeties, and Marcus Davenport. Who will have a shot at those guys?
Davenport's the physical freak that I would.
You got to think James is going to go next, and Davenport now.
You guys finally cut Capers, right?
Yeah.
So you have someone that'll actually be willing to
Like the team.
do something.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to trade up. I mean, unless you want to. Yeah. Tampa's going to have their shot at a safety there.
How Don Capers kept that job for the past like 4 years is beyond me. Should have fired him so long ago. Who are they taking? I'm taking Davenport.
Edmonds. Damn.
Makes sense. You need someone to play center field against Brady. These teams are gearing up.
Shit. Okay, so James is going next.
He's got it. Yeah. Bucks, you agree, right? It's got to be Derwin James.
If they don't take Derwin James, they're screwing up.
It has
they were
to
really
be.
into him at 7, man.
Hey, Charlie, would you be a bro when you come back and bring me a beer? I love you forever. I might even blow you.
Oh! Let me just shake it up a little for you.
Dude, don't be doing. Dude, this case of Magic Hat that I bought, I think that it was from like a weird. It's from like a weird batch or something. Every time I open one of them, it literally foams for like 5 minutes. Like it won't stop foaming. I open it up and it's just coming over the top. It's awful. I have to sit there and drink foam for the first half of the beer.
Brady, have you ever been to Pop? Like, obviously, been to Popeyes. Do you like the black and ranch?
Of course. It's the God sauce.
So I tried making some.
What'd you do? Make ranch and then put a shit ton of pepper?
No, like, I looked at the recipe.
By the way, if either of you guys want a beer, by all means. The platinum's so much better than a regular one. So much smoother.
I looked up a recipe. First thing I did, you have to let this shit kind of sit after making it. So I tried it right away. I'm like, man, this is... It's okay. It got old very fast.
Ben says, yep, if they take anyone other than James, they take an L. Panther said, definitely James. Agreed.
I mean, they could take Edmonds here. Edmonds would not be an L.
They don't need linebackers. The linebackers are pretty good.
Are they, though?
Look it up, bro.
Defense ranked last. I think they can use anything.
Yeah. They can use Mike's logic, though. No, man. Giants don't need an offensive player. They were last in the league in offense last year. They couldn't do anything.
What if they go bad?
That they could do. Didn't Gerald McCoy just leave?
I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, Buck said we don't need LBs. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but Edmonds isn't. He's not just a linebacker, bro. He's a 19-year-old freak.
Tremaine Edmonds is your stereotypical middle linebacker, slow as dirt.
Introducing
Slow.
Accord Hybrid. Now, North American Car of the Year for 2018.
Dude, if he's there for the Packers.
Dude, there actually isn't that, we don't have that Keekly this year. Usually you see the one.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Usually you see the Reuben Foster last year. Usually you see the one. That's that stereotypical head and shoulders above everybody else, middle linebacker. He's not an outside guy at all. He's just a run stuffer.
I mean, it's honestly because there's like 3 of them. It's an unreal class.
Trey, or anybody, Charlie has just declared that there are 4 people as good as Luke Kuechly in this draft.
Definitely as good or better than Reuben Foster.
Reuben Foster was a beast last year.
And he went, what, 31?
What?
Where did Kuechly get drafted? This is a good measure.
Kuechly got drafted. Hold on, let me think. I think Kuechly got drafted like 6.
I think it's like 16.
Turn off the highway.
9. Roquan Smith got drafted higher than him.
Roquan Smith's not an inside linebacker. He's pass rusher.
No, he's inside linebacker.
You are crazy. Roquan Smith is like a 4-3 defensive end, 3-4 outside linebacker. So do you guys see all the hype of that a new college football game coming out, and people realize it's going to suck because it's not even real college teams? It's all made up teams.
Oh my God, yeah, it's practically confirmed.
What?
PWG's next event, Bask in His Glory. That's Keith Lee's thing. Bask in His Glory. Remember they had like a coal when he left? Where the match is, bro.
Bask in His Glory? I don't know, man.
You will now bask in His glory.
Can we just say Keith Lee kind of sucks?
Oh my
I would
God.
rather have Trent.
He's already been there.
The NFL draft continues tomorrow at 7 live on NFL Network and Fox. It's a special.
Yeah, bro. Who would you rather have in WWE right now? Keith Lee or CM Punk?
Keith Lee.
Bullshit.
It's not a fair comparison.
Do the stuff we used to do to Rex with the song.
Oh yeah, bro. They sound more like Nicki Minaj or All Time Low.
Rick would find a band. They'd be like super heavy. And he'd be like, dude, they're really good. And he'd be like, I don't know, bro. Sounds like Waking the Cadaver. What? Oh, I don't know. Is it more close to Waking the Cadaver or XXX Tentacion? Well, obviously Waking the Cadaver. Exactly. Dude, I had a kid put an X song. Changes. I listened to it today.
Jesus.
On their project.
Here you go. Best available.
I didn't want chips.
Yeah, he's a very logical pitcher.
I'm cool with 3 of those guys.
Dude, you let me know if you want them now, or else I'm sticking them under there with the Halloween candy, and they're going to be there for the next 6 months.
Yeah, because watch. Pick it up.
So me and Missy are hanging out after this.
Here comes the commissioner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're shutting it off.
Got to be
Vita
James.
Vale.
James.
Vale.
Jackson.
Only that thing doesn't pop out.
Oh my God!
That's big. Look at him.
Thank you.
Hello, Dion Jordan.
I love the player and I love the outfit tonight.
Are you really though?
What?
You really? Oh. Well, I guess you're not.
I guess it's more. That was a come on, bro. I was halfway kidding, halfway serious.
You are not halfway any type of serious. You were joking. Let's look at Bucks fans' reaction. He says, "Wow."
In all seriousness, Vale's a fucking beast. It's just it's. Thank you. Hopefully that means Derwin James is back. You never know.
So where does Lamar go? L.A.,
Look at
Baltimore,
his size.
New England, or Pitt?
And then he ran under a 5.
First time in NFL history that 4 quarterbacks have gone top 10.
That was fun. Yeah.
Want me to drop kick you in the back, page style?
Dude, oh my God. You Strowman running on Monday. When he took out Kevin Owens is one of the when he runs,
It wasn't even close. It was like,
what was it? When he hit him with the shoulder and the man flipped?
yeah, it wasn't even close. He missed it by a foot.
Dude, there was dude, when he runs, it looks like it's like you sped it up. Because he's so big.
It's like when Gronk runs down the middle of the field. He looks like a goddamn wounded deer. Bleeding out.
I thought he was like completely serious about going to WWE this year. Look at that line. There's some meat on there.
Calling it now. Bust. That's the first time I'm calling bust.
No way.
I don't do it often. Vita Vea is a bust.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I think you're thinking too much of Danny Shelton.
That's actually a really good song. Actually, they got good on it.
They were defensive backs, do they?
Who, Washington?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Shit.
they're good.
They can take a corner. D-line, linebacker, corner.
Ben says, so Derwin to Washington or LA.
No. No, Ben, no. Which team does Ben like? Oh, he likes the
He's a Lions.
That's right. Matt Stafford, fan fiction. Do you, man?
All right, man. See you later. Gonna go look up the Matt Stafford fan fic. All right. On that note, we'll see you later.
Can you pronounce your whole name? What was that? Your whole name? Just like I said, thank you, Rich.
Nice.
Put that on a jersey. Vince McMahon's licking his chops.
A Samoan. Nice. 6'4", 300. Can run under a 5. I'll bill him as 400. Think of the merch he'll sell. Put him with those Usos. Dude, I was really hoping to see Usos and Authors of Pain.
Vince's best ending to a podcast ever. You're welcome. Trey said Derwin's mad. I'm pretty sure he felt promised he was a Buck.
Let him be mad at the Packers.
Let him stew.
What a fool.
The old NCAA games when you're sick of talking to the same guy that kept bitching. Let him stew.
Let him stew.
Let him stew.
All right, so the number 1 QB available is Kyle Lauletta. Patriot.
He's a Patriot. He's a Patriot.
Lauletta.
Take him at 31. Jesus Christ.
He feels like a Buccaneer, dude.
Charlie, do you remember that thing I sent to you?
Oh, I know
like
exactly
6
what
months
you're
ago
talking
with
about.
the Pee Wee kid?
Yes.
The kid was about 6 foot 280 playing running back. Did you ever show that to you, Rick? He literally just He's running over little kids, bro. Imagine us in high school when Lucas was a freshman and I was a senior. Imagine us playing football and Lucas trying to just run straight at me.
Like he did with Trey, Big Trey. The kid that went to LSU on a scholarship.
Yeah, and what did he do now, bro? He's probably bagging groceries.
He's actually in this draft. True story. He grabbed Lucas by the head, threw him down, and jumped over.
Lucas claims that never happened.
Ask Lucas the day he played. He got put in against varsity. And then he'd probably be like, "Oh yeah, well you weren't in the game." Well, I tried to be.
You're holding out for quarterback. Charlie was holding out for quarterback in high school. He wasn't playing anything else. He's going Tim Tebow on his high school team.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. So Gerald,
here we go.
Time.
attempt to spell the full name.
Hey, Rich, I feel like Eagles just won Super Bowl rushing quarterbacks with waves of.
Whoa, bro. It's a little dangerous dangling that thing over the fence.
The best team in the NFC East.
I hope that they get their pick taken away for their racist ass name, bro.
God, no.
Goddamn extreme liberals.
The liberal elites.
The liberal elitists.
I was like, what is he pointing out this commercial for? Okay, how can they screw this up? That running back from LSU.
Geis? No way. I'm leaving if you take Geis.
What?
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Oh my God.
I like it.
Oh my God.
What? He's good. This is about where you should go.
These teams suck. The Packers have a shot at Derwin James. If they don't take it, can I be upset? Oh my God.
Why are the Eagles going to pick?
Eagles straight up. Okay, yeah, look at the national championship game. The guy was an absolute freak in it.
Not the real national champions
Look at
anyway.
that.
They're not even the rightful national champions.
You're right, they're the only national champions.
We know who the real national champs are, bro. Keep on the lookout for Natty Daddies. I have an unnamed UCF player lining up a weekly podcast starting right as soon as practices kick off in the fall. Ben says who? Only the best player in the draft, Ben. Bradley Chubb 1, Deron Payne 2.
Oh, nice. He's with Allen. Cool. Good. I'm glad. Oh, thank God. Dude.
The Green Bay Packers select Lamar
We got Alexander. No! Ah!
They traded out.
We had the most picks in the draft. We already had 12.
The Saints are taking fucking Jackson. The Saints are going to take Jackson.
Why would they trade? What the hell were we just given? They just moved to 27, dude.
Just getting back to the first round.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to...
No.
Welcome.
Dude, Edmonds is on the board. We better have gotten a player out of that. Okay, Brian. I got something to say, Brian.
When the white kid in the back of the class stands up, I got something to say. Why? I've stayed quiet for too long. Dude, don't the Saints only had like their first round pick. I don't even think they have like second, third. Didn't they trade up a shit ton last year? There's got to be a player involved, unless they get next year's first.
Maybe
down?
okay with that.
Would you be down? 2 firsts?
Dude, look at all the people on the board.
How many picks did they go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We just
7,
moved down
8,
13.
13 spots. That's expensive.
Oh my God.
When I go to the NFL,
I'm like a big sure. I'm so salty right now.
I'll get 3 rings.
Ben says, man, you guys are wasting a generational talent, and I appreciate it.
Dude, I'm telling you, if they move back to draft Harold Landry, I'm not.
Trey
watching
says
this draft.
LMAO.
Fuck you!
You gotta get up in the camera when you do that.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're gonna try and target each other. You're just gonna.
Hey! music as loud as we possibly could in this living room. And I didn't.
We yell at Fortnite at 3 a.m.
We'll be okay. Hold on. Go outside. Go outside, right outside the door, and I will yell. You'll see how soundproof this is.
Oh.
You barely hear it.
What the hell is the tree?
Like, I promise. I yell. I'll tell them how long.
If we just move back to draft like some pussy like Mike Hughes.
What have you got? What have you got? Marcus Colston. He's a little old, but he's a one.
If he goes to Eagles, bro, no shit, I'm buying his jersey.
Who?
Mike Hughes. We lost Pat Robinson. It's so possible if he falls.
What is Packers Twitter saying?
Oh, everyone shut up.
We didn't get shit for this trade, dude. We got next year's first, I guess. But
hold on, elitist liberals.
Hard work, perseverance. Today, those values are missing, even looked down on by liberal elites.
Dude, it's got my vote.
Today's values are raising cattle, fucking our sisters.
got my vote.
Cracking a fucking blah for that one. What'd they get?
A fifth in next year's first, dude.
They got next year's first
for a team that's going to go deep in the playoffs.
You literally just said you're okay if they gave this year's first and next year's first. And a fifth. Dude, I'm sorry. That's
how do you... I don't know how they didn't take Derwin James. We had Derwin James, Edmonds.
He's a bust anyway.
Like these guys that are slipping.
Watch if that's who they pick. What would you do? Watch if that's who they pick.
Who?
The Saints take Derwin James. I don't think they do.
We have like 4
Nah,
fifth
dude,
round
I'm
picks.
sorry. That's a good pick. That's a really good trade for the Packers. I know it doesn't seem like it at the time because you're stoked for them to pick, but because I've been there, dude. Think about how many years we've been watching the draft and the Patriots are picking like goddamn 30th or 31st or 32nd, and then they trade at 11:30 p.m.
I went down. We're always picking 4. 14.
Your team wins the Super Bowl every year.
One.
You're already a dynasty.
Then it's going to be quarterback Lamar Jackson. And I believe it for several reasons. Number one,
They couldn't have made the
I
draft.
told you. Mayock thinks it's Jackson. I'm going to steal some juice from your laptop.
What a Tracy after I yelled the FU bomb at him.
I'll look at it.
Didn't even pick up at the mic.
Oh, yeah. It picks us up regularly talking.
And I think Sean Payton is excited about potentially welcoming Lamar Jackson to New Orleans.
You might get a beer.
Salty.
It's a good beer.
I'm very, very salty.
You might like it. This is like one of the first beers I liked.
Dude, I'm just so... Look at that top of the board.
But
had a
Vincent,
shot
what
at that
commercials
guy.
are you watching? That's not playing in my house. Yeah, it's for some politician.
Dude, that is like the number one position we need.
Oh my God, Van Der Esch, Davenport, and Edmonds all just chilling. Evans is good too, but I don't know. I'm not too big on Evans. Meaning the Patriots probably fucking take him.
I think he goes on Jason like Hughes.
I think Hughes goes in the 20s. I think the Patriots could absolutely take him. I think Patriots, Carolina, Tennessee. Tennessee did just lose Jason McCourty.
I don't think so. And I think
Hopefully the Saints really suck next year.
The Saints just gave up. And in
There's
turn,
nothing wrong with you. What? They did nothing wrong with you. Well, now they did. Now that we got their first pick, I hope Drew Brees has a
the
terrible
Saints,
year.
think about it. The Saints would not trade a first and fifth round pick for anything other than a quarterback. It's got to be Lamar Jackson.
Davenport's that good.
Sip on Drew Brees for 2 years, comes out.
I don't think anything other than a quarterback is that good to
There's
trade.
no way they're going defensive back.
Is that Tar back there? Tar almost.
They drafted Lattimore
Right
last
there.
year. They have Kenny
Say
McConnell.
weird.
And then with pick 14,
I don't know who that is. I don't know what fucking.
Oh my God, that was hit that dude in the head.
All right, predictions. I'm going Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be cool. Yeah, Lamar
They're gonna have
Jackson.
Sip on Drew Brees for
Good for him.
Dude, I'm just saying, you do not trade a first and fifth round pick for Marcus Davenport.
And they just re-signed Drew Brees for all that money, so they're gonna have him play, sit behind them, learn, come out, probably.
Exactly.
This is what Jackson needs.
Jets fans would refer to it the O'Brien draft. So these Saints fans here, again, this is and Mike Thomas on the outside.
This is so exciting.
All right, I think I'm done being salty. I was salty in the moment.
Ben says Charlie has a biased Lions fan. That was a great trade. And Trey said that's a great trade, Charlie.
Not buying it.
I love the Bears every time this video comes out.
To the New Orleans Saints. With the 14th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Marcus Davenport.
You're okay. You know what, dude?
If he ends up being as good as they think he is,
there's no way, dude. Think about it, man.
This should have been us at 14.
He was traded. They're saying that Marcus Davenport is better than Brandon Cooks.
Probably. Who knows? Wow.
Trey said I was with you. As far as me, I don't think you give up that much for. It says he's a defensive end, but he's. Oh well, actually, yeah, because they play 4-3, so he will play defensive end for them.
I love his motor, his body type, and how raw he is coming out of school.
Wow, man. Ben says the Chargers need Jackson. I think Baltimore might take him.
Are they about to get Derwin James at 15 after gaining all those picks?
Yep.
Or they move back because they want an offensive line. Is this where Colton Miller goes?
I think it's too early for Colton Miller. I mean, if they don't have any trade offers, they might just take him. Balala. So while we're on a commercial, quick shout out to me. We're recording that cover today.
Oh,
you didn't see it on the channel?
Oh, Trey was telling me.
I literally just randomly. I had some time to kill in class today, so I played piano and sang a phrase song.
Wow.
And I look like I'm about 550 pounds in the video because I'm wearing the biggest shirt that I own. Literally. Shout out to Marcus Davenport. Yeah, dude, for real. Good job, Davenport. That's a lot of pressure, though. Shout out to Vita Van. Not screw that guy. Frankly, I don't like Samoans, so. Charlie shakes his head. Whoa, man. Yeah, just kidding.
What a need a Zach Sabre. Did you hear what Zach Sabre said? It got local headlines in Mexico.
I like dick in my,
no, he was like, we're going to take over America, Australia, and not Mexico. Fuck Mexico.
Wow.
It made local headlines in Mexico.
No, he said a lot of countries.
He said a bunch more. But he was,
Charlie, how are you going to hide behind a taco bell?
An intro word?
But Davenport and Lattimore could be beast in 5 or 6 years. I agree, but he could be. And by no means is Lamar Jackson a guaranteed thing. Marcus Davenport probably has a better chance at being better.
They probably trade up
than Lamar Jackson. It's just. I'm sorry. The Rams, you hand them the trophy now.
I mean, not if Davenport becomes as good as, especially, I mean, who knows? That trade right there means they're going for it next year. That's what that means. That's what I see.
They think Davenport's the game changer.
They think he's the guy. That's it.
Spectrum business.
That's crazy, bro. Davenport is taking at 14 when I was at the Packers. If you would have told me that earlier, I would have been like, no way. No way they're trading back.
Think back to the Browns ruining themselves.
Derwin James still on the board. Talk about someone sliding, man.
I don't know. It is sliding a little bit, but it's not like Derwin James was clear cut number one guy or anything. You knew that Minka and Ward were going to go over him. So with how the quarterback shaped out, 4 in the top 10. Packers trade Rodgers for New England's next 77th round picks. What if the Suns did a trade like that? The next 15 years of 7th round picks for a player.
That'd be crazy.
And the Saints just traded up from 27 to 14 using next year's first as the capital to do it. And instead of what we thought it would be, which is a trade for Lamar Jackson to plan for post-Breeze, they go get Marcus Davenport and hit the win it now button for the remaining window of Breeze.
Wow.
And a coach that's known for just rolling the dice.
Remember they debuted this new screen last year. It's so clean compared to the other one. Like the other one's like all circular almost. And this one's like just really clean.
The second first pick of John Gruden's tenure in Oakland, when he first made his first pick as the Oakland Raider head coach, that pick was Charles Woodson. Wow. Let's see what they come up with here after
no pressure.
From 10 to allow the
you got to draft another Charles Woodson.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what their needs are, but if they need anything in the secondary,
best player available. I think you just take James.
The Oakland Raiders select Colton Miller.
Yep.
Hey, I think maybe he was their guy, or maybe like McGlinchey was their guy, and he was gone. When they traded back, I think they probably were looking for trade offers and just said, you know what? Let's just take our guy now. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I thought they wanted Michael McGlinchey at 10. When San Francisco took
I already said this, Mayock.
Is this where our first receiver goes?
To Baltimore? I think Baltimore takes Tavares. I always want to say Tavares Jackson. Jesus. I think they take Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson? I mean, what's their needs? Do they need
the thing is, who did Baltimore just sign a quarterback, bro?
I don't know.
RG3. He is a ready-made backup.
The Bills just traded up with the Ravens. Moving up from 22 to 16. Who's that for? Back in 60 seconds.
The Bills are on the clock. They already took Josh Allen.
What?
Derwin James. No, dude. If they leave with Josh Allen and Derwin James.
Didn't they have like the best draft last year too? Didn't we leave the draft thinking the Bills were the beast?
Maybe.
Didn't we? Who was the team that we like really?
I thought it was the Texans. Draft? They got Deshaun Watson, and then like they were just going nuts.
Trey said, "Dallas, please, for the love of God, trade up for Derwin." And then he said, "No, all caps."
Yeah, you could tell that they were leaning offensive line.
Dude, you know who might fall to New England? Guy I said earlier, Hayden Hurst. I would love me some goddamn Hayden Hurst.
I mean, you still got those guards on the board. We got Hernandez, Wynn.
You see, the Patriots don't need a guard. They need a left tackle.
Well, I think Wynn's tackle. Wynn will play tackle.
I think Miller was their guy.
Probably was, to be honest. Unless they get Frank Ragnow.
Yeah.
Who is? What some are saying. Wait till you hear them talk about it. It's almost sketchy.
Ben says that would be amazing. Can't wait for them to take Hurst.
Buffalo just traded back up. So we got Josh Allen.
They traded up for Allen, and they're trading up for Derwin James, maybe? Trading up for Jackson, doubling down on the quarterback. Let's go.
What did they get? They only moved back 6. So Bill's got maybe a nice deal there.
You know what? I think maybe Ravens wanted Miller.
Quarterback, O-line, wide receiver, safety, linebacker. Edmonds or James, right?
Yep. And people are saying Van Der Esch could be taken higher than people expect because he's kind of a physical freak.
True.
Ben says Dallas will take Hurst. Maybe.
Let's figure out what they're doing this for you.
Well, Brandon Bean has been really active. I like what they've done so far. If they go offense, I think it has to be a wide receiver.
You know, a kid got picked on. Last name Bean.
Or DJ Moore. But the higher-ranked players are still on defense. There's Tremaine Edmonds, Jair Alexander, Derwin James, who's the highest-ranked player on the board right now. So you would think it'd be a defensive player, but I think
how did Darnold go 3 and Chubb go 5? Wow. McGlinchey top 10 was surprising to me. Jesus.
The Buffalo Ravens traded the 16th pick to the Buffalo Bills. With the 16th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Tremaine Edmonds.
Good pick.
Linebacker, Virginia Tech.
Oh, God, man. They're scary.
Oh, God.
Now he's going to be a beast in Buffalo. 6'4", 253, runs a 4.5, 4.40. Yeah, it's a little scary, man.
Your division, man, they're doing good.
You see that dude? He's 19 years old.
Yeah. He's 19 in Madden. He'll be 6'5", and he'll probably have insane speed.
He's gonna have like probably 82, 83 speed. Bills Mafia. McCoy does not let Father Time get the best of him. It's over. Agreed. There are a lot of good second-round running backs too, Ben. Don't forget that. Bills could take one. And running back is a position where almost every team could take a running back. Everyone needs new offensive weapons. Jesus, man.
His brother's in this draft too, and he's pretty high-rated safety.
Edmonds?
Yeah, Terrell Edmonds.
Actually, don't know.
Pivot and drive on a slant route and break it up. And now off the edge. Again, he pivots.
All right, man. He wore 49. What number is he wearing for the Bills?
He is a super freak.
Could be 49.
Wow. I'm sorry, that just threw me for a loop. Me too, by the way. I thought DJ was the
Every team not named Giants, Cowboys, Rams, or Saints.
All right, let's welcome to the prime time. Presented
I just heard our whole broadcast team up there, Mike Mayock was saying you're super freaky. He was saying you're super freak, man. With all the intangibles that you bring to the table.
I'm versatile, man. I can move around. A long guy that can move out in space, a guy that can play stack, a guy that can pretty much do everything out there. So, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm excited.
And a guy that hadn't turned 20 years old.
Sir?
And a guy that had not turned 20 years old yet.
I know it. Birthday next week, so, a lot of excitement going into it, man. I'm ready, man.
What's more exciting this on your birthday?
Dude can't even drink at his birthday party to celebrate getting drafted in the NFL. It was a year. He'll get a year to wait to drink. He could win Rookie of the Year before being able to drink.
I've literally lost all of them. That's what this really said. He's younger than two of my brothers.
Oh. Ben says Chargers taking the Michigan DT. I don't even know what it is.
First? They could.
In the middle of the field, but this is the philosophy they're going with. They play Buffalo, they want big dudes. They got the biggest quarterback and now just added the biggest linebacker. Steve, what do you got?
Dude.
When you look at this kid, he's young, but
more of these.
he dissects the play.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just going to drive my car off the bridge.
I'll join you.
All right.
Shotgun.
What's easy about doing it when I teach, too, is like I could just not renew my contract 1 year and just off myself, and no one would ever really know. Like, kids wouldn't really have to know. They just think that I left the job, you know what I'm saying? Because with teaching, you don't have to, quit. Well, you do quit, but, you don't have to get fired or anything. You just kind of not renew your contract, just kind of fade off,
This is outstanding film. You saw the film. He's flashy. He's long.
No.
He's athletic.
I'll tell all the teachers I'm moving out of state.
This could be one of the best outside linebackers in
Be
the
easy.
NFL.
All right, they got to go Lamar Jackson.
Then you just get on I-4, go nice and fast, and just slam on the brakes in front of a big rig. Let him do it.
I talked to some people that are working with him leading up to the combine, and they put him with the defensive line group, and they said he was freaky coming off the edge.
What did he put in
He could
this?
be special on third down now.
Sorry, yeah.
So he said Derwin.
What if they go Jackson?
Behind them, and that'll be a nice moment here.
What if they go Jackson and the Seahawks get Derwin James?
Wondering how Derwin James is still on the board.
I think that has to change
I'll switch
with this
it
pick, DJ. I'm looking at this as Gus Bradley. What? Gus Bradley. It's the perfect high-low system. They have not re-signed Trey Boston. They've had a hole at safety.
It's a long term wait for the Eagles.
And somehow
I never thought he'd
It's true.
I think you set that thing up.
Fairly true.
I think Dallas takes Jackson because Dak's trash.
Say it louder so Troy can hear you.
Oh, here.
I don't see him taking a quarterback here. Philip Rivers is still very good, very
Who's the better quarterback course? And just have us let me hear it one more time. Who had the most passing touchdown for 2 weeks after?
Yeah, bro, whatever.
Prince Harry did.
You had to rely on your backup to win a Super Bowl because Wentz couldn't get it
Guess
done.
what? I got Napoleon Dynamite.
Dude, I still
Harry on my team.
I still stand by the fact.
Have?
Dude, I stand by the fact. If Wentz would have played that Super Bowl, I think Patriots would have won. I think Foles played better. Foles played out of his mind.
He really did.
Dude, Foles,
He was on another level.
Foles just straight lit the Patriots.
We have him for 2 more years, by the way.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. He just signed a new contract.
I know that sounds crazy because like Wentz was in the MVP discussion, but I seriously think that Foles was the key to winning that game against the Patriots.
The way he did the
And the fact that Malcolm Butler didn't play a snap.
killed the Vikings.
Bill Belichick's an asshole. Bill Belichick sucks, bro. What has he ever even done for us? He just sits there and rides Tom Brady's coattails.
Sure. Just be honest. Who wins your games on the your second half?
Traces Dallas takes Lamar to play wide receiver.
The last 12 games, and I give Coach
The hell's the corner in that state?
A very well respected coach in this league. He's got that locker room right alongside him. He's got his quarterback that trusts him and believes him, and those two together.
That's what Trey does during Easter, bro. Instead of painting eggs, they paint corn.
Seahawks are on the clock.
I believe it.
Search for the little baby corns. Dude, those are good.
They are.
Did you go to like Golden Corral and you get the little crunchy corns? Trey, do you ever eat crunchy little corns there?
Trey eats pickled flavored ice cream.
That sounds good, to be honest.
All right. Lamar Jackson or Derwin James? Probably something different. Calvin Ridley.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Derwin James, defensive back, Florida State.
Get F'd in the A, Trey.
So, Marshawn Lattimore needs to
That's
show
Trey, dude.
longer. Here he is.
Trey says my liquid corn was laced. Yeah, Trey doesn't call it cream corn. He calls it liquid corn.
It's not liquid.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even a liquid.
Just
So is your homeschool.
Dude.
And you don't see it with him. He can open his hips and drive to a deep
Come on.
end for a deep third.
Too far.
Cover tight ends, man to man. And when he gets there, he arrives in a bad humor.
Florida State, better known as DB.
That says man Chargers. They're good next year. Yeah, that's what we've been saying for the past 6 years. They've had the best roster in football for the past 10 years, and they haven't
I
done
don't know.
anything.
It's some weird that the Eagles are changing.
they could.
They don't need anything. The Eagles have signed so many goddamn free agents. They probably don't even have enough roster space for them. They're going to trade literally every pick.
Went fifth overall to the Atlanta Falcons in 1989. Privates now welcoming Derwin James to prime time. Delivered by Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Rich, this guy's unbelievable. He's stunned right now. He's taking his time to get over. He's all blingy and everything. I got to get him in position, man. Excited?
Man, I'm happy, man. That's good. I'm ready to go to work.
Did you get a 10-minute shoot? Did you get a little setback in the back?
I feel like 16 teams extra on me, but I'm coming in and work. I'm happy that all the Chargers came and got me, man. Like I said, I'm coming in, and I got something to do.
Dude,
You
it's right before it is, too.
What you say?
Just know it's right before the Packers.
Florida State University.
Trade.
What are they going to get? I mean, Edmonds, Alexander, maybe?
No, Packers. Trade.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
What's it going to? I mean, Edmonds and James just went off the board. I don't know.
Packers
what
just
the hell
jumped
better than them.
Dallas. Oh, that's great. Van Der Esch, it's kind of a beast.
What did we trade now?
That's what I'm saying.
Watch, the Packers, they make some weird trades. We probably traded 3 third-round picks.
Just come at Packers pick live.
Yeah, they just traded. Packers on the clock.
Oh, wait, they went up.
Yep.
Oh.
Huh. Dude, they're making it up to Rodgers. Calvin Ridley.
Do we need him, though? I mean, maybe.
Dallas needs a wide receiver.
Every day, I'm making choices.
What if it's DJ Moore?
So hope me.
Speaking of Dallas,
Would you be sad if it was DJ Moore? He's burned. He's good.
That'd be fine. I mean, no, that's got to be Jair Alexander. I mean, he would have been a great pick at 14, right?
Trade us in Juan Van Der Esch.
Trey, have you seen him? Have you seen Sean Lee? You think your answer?
Even though Sean Lee's trash. He's played maybe 5 total games in his career.
A complete multivitamin with key nutrients plus B vitamins for heart health. You're one of them, sure.
Run by line. Let the Bud Light flow once again.
I have no idea. Calvin Ridley would be fun.
Dilly. My beer's gone now. I can't drink. Hey man, $5. I smashed this over my head.
Let's not.
How about we screw more beer for $5?
Is there one more? 2 more?
3? There should be 3 more. We can go get more beer.
I can chug it through my asshole.
No.
We should have got a keg.
That's too close.
Let's get a keg of Knocker College.
Doesn't that mess you up?
It'd be too carbonated. That's just basically alcohol soda.
True.
I don't remember if I've had it or not. I can't remember. I don't think I have.
Trey said don't slander his name, Cat. Talking about Sean Lee, best backer in the league. Yeah, right, bro.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
That's my good night streaks right there.
I thought GNS meant good night snap.
As soon as we're done, NFL Total Access on NFL Network.
Go to bed.
The Packers are on the clock, and you can tell
It's not very far. Turn off something say yeah, my toes got something say
okay, let me see.
We didn't lose a pick. We have 13 picks still in the draft.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a good trade for Packers.
Oh yeah, that's great.
You know, when Green Bay traded out the first time, I was gonna tell you, you never know, they might trade back up for the guy, but I didn't want to get your hopes up.
I really hope it's not Harold Landry. I'll accept it.
Lamar Jackson, do it. They're sick of the running quarterbacks fucking doing work on him. So what do? They just take him that way they can sit him on the bench. That way can't come back to fuck him.
Ted Thompson was a stay-in-your-lane guy. Gutekunst is going back, coming back up. My gut tells me it's either a wide receiver, again, Ridley, DJ Moore in the conversation, or a corner, Jair Alexander, Mike Hughes. I would think
No.
corner, Jair
You don't want Hughes?
No.
You don't want Alexander?
Not at 18. Second round, I'll take Hughes. 18 is Alexander. You don't take Alexander. You don't.
Hughes is going first.
I want Hughes or Alexander so much more than Hughes.
But that's the conversation also in Dallas. Okay, so let's go.
You don't need the returner, right? Yeah, that one guy did pretty good last year.
So the Packers have moved all over the board.
The guy that just made the bomb threat, the bomb joke.
Now they pop up to 18.
Who? Trevor Davis. He got arrested at Los Angeles
I
airport.
forgot. He still gets the post. He's got to be proud of that.
Dude, he's straight. Honey, you ever take the bombs out of the luggage?
With the 18th pick in the 2018
Jair.
draft, the Green Bay Packers select Jair.
Yes! Good pick.
Say, dude!
From Louisville.
Let me tell Trey, with the 19th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys are officially eliminated from the playoffs.
He's the number one corner on my board.
Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. 4-3-8.
This was posted 11 minutes ago, and it hasn't even, their pick hasn't came up yet.
He looks good in that hat. Looking good, baby. What? Yeah.
Alexander, yeah, he's good. He's a lockdown corner. He's that guy you stick him out on an island.
He's QB1. He's better than Denzel Ward.
I mean,
Bearcat's my number one.
I'm not trying to say that he's Justin Gilbert, but
Gilbert wishes he was that good.
yeah, where was Gilbert picked, bro?
Pick 7.
Exactly. Alexander 18. That means he's twice as bad as Gilbert. That's how that works, bro.
So using that logic, where does Tom Brady fall in that?
6 rounders are always good.
Let's see if we'll force a fumble here.
Breaking Baker Mayfield announces
Trey
retirement.
said, all right, Jerry, let's not fuck this up. Ben really wants Geis, dude.
To who?
To the Bucks. He said,
No, Detroit.
Oh, to Detroit, that's right.
That's Sam Darnold said that moment we realized you got picked by the wrong New York team.
Let's go.
Ben, I'll be honest with you, man. Detroit still likes Abdullah. I think for a running back, I think your best option would be to get Nick Chubb in the second round. He is a downhill bruiser runner, someone that can make it so that fucking okay.
Well, he's free. You can come up and join us.
But I think I think that's the way to go. That way you just give a relief to Abdullah, because Abdullah's fine as a pass catching back, but he's not good for the first couple downs. You get a bruiser like Chubb.
Our host for the draft this week. It was originally scheduled to be at the Star.
We got Blunt. Chubb is a worse Trent Richardson. Bullshit. Blunt's terrible, bro.
Oh no, you ran a touchdown in that Super Bowl.
Back-to-back Super Bowl champ.
Dude, literally.
Now the Eagles won, dude. He stole 3 players from the Patriots and then won the Super Bowl.
I'm so happy. I'm so glad they traded back up, man. He was the name I was saying for corner.
Taco Charlton, worst pick in the past 20 years. I don't even know if he played.
I don't know if he played either. I would love for our Cowboys to help us get someone to catch passes.
You know, as many jokes as I make, though. Byron Jones and Zeke, that's 2 really good picks.
I would love him to just screw up here and take Sutton. Do it. Take Sutton while Calvin Ridley's on the board.
Sutton is the best receiver in this draft.
UCF's freshman, Bam Moore.
My God. He's up there screaming, we need a wide receiver. What do you guys think? What if they don't pick a receiver? My God. Dude, that was the guy last year in Philly.
It's Cowboy time!
In honor of the 5-time Super Bowl champs!
I remember that.
They were booing him. Remember that?
Dude, those were like Roman after Mania 33 boos.
Eagles fans, you remember that? They were laying into him, bro. Your Dallas Cowboys boo!
What can they take that would really?
I remember everybody almost like froze for a minute, like those boos.
Drew Pearson, yeah. Trey says if it's Sutton, I die. If it's Sutton, I die. Dude, he's the best receiver in the draft. He is the best jump ball receiver in this draft. If you're looking at a number 1, guaranteed a number 1, it's Sutton.
DJ Moore.
Ridley is a 3. DJ Moore is a 2. Sutton has the
Sutton
potential
will make
to
the
be a 1.
roster in 2 years.
Just like Jared Goff's not going to be on starting roster 2020. So that means he's getting hurt within the next 2 years.
I love DJ Moore. I have him ranked above Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley he's a fast guy. PhD in speed. But he's also very herky-jerky. He also needs to learn.
The hell is herky-jerky?
Shut up, it's Steve Smith. He knows what he's talking about.
With Jameer Alexander, he puts his hands on folks. So Calvin Ridley
puts his hands on folks.
According to Sullivan, he's a big target, but he's a project. With Dennis Bryant not being there, you need a guy who
Big meat.
be an impact
I've gotten Bud Light Platinum probably since like high school. Wish I was kidding.
What?
I only had a Bud Light Platinum since high school.
Yeah, I like the Platinums, man. They're good. Way smoother than the regular Bud Light. Not a fan of
Flavor
regular
is
Bud Light.
not as
Do you remember
warm.
how good Alexander was at the combine, man?
He's good.
Good. Walk up here and take a guard. Watch him get booed out of the building.
The Dallas Cowboys select Billy Price, center. What?
The Cowboys have known he's going to be a first-round pick for weeks. They did a final check today on his neck just to make sure that a stinger he got a couple years back was fine. I'm told
Trey said, I'm fine with a guard, but the crowd won't be. They also said, hurry up, fuck boys. Cowboys are going to forget to turn in their pick and lose it.
Oh, they lose their pick.
And
they're
then
going to trade it.
Milking the clock here in Dallas. It is a heck of a
Look at the clock. Doesn't know what the hell they want.
I feel like they had their pick ready, and then Drew Pearson, the asshole, came flying up to, we need a wide receiver. All right.
They got their pick in. Look at him.
Yeah, that was bad.
Little
That was still, that
dork.
was like Emperor Palpatine.
He really does.
He looks like the Yodel kid. All I do is sit and cry.
He played Coachella. He's a legend officially. He
fucking
performed
team.
once in Walmart. Now he's playing Coachella. I don't hear nobody.
Trey said it can't be a wide receiver.
Not the right now, Johnny. Come on, 57, 56.
Dude, it's Jerry Jones. He likes the fast guys. He's the fucking guy from LSU. More. Chark. DJ Chark. That's your pick, Trey. Chark right here.
Portland Sutton.
Dude, if it's Sutton, you literally, yeah, the best receiver in the draft.
I still like this. Brian said, what's her name? I'll see you guys twice next year. No one signed him yet.
He turned down the Ravens.
Trey says Will Hernandez is his pick. Will Hernandez is a mean motherfucker.
That'd be awesome. That'd be a good pick for them.
Mm-hmm. Well, like you said, I feel like people might get castrated if they come up here and announce a guard. People will be like,
Lamar Jackson.
dude,
What do you mean?
What's he gonna do for Big Brother?
The Washington Redskins go through on pain. The hometown Cowboys are about to make their pick. With some very special guests coming out with the commissioner. Check it out.
but do you think he's an author of pain?
I feel like Payne would have been okay right here. Maybe.
So 3 picks ago, he wasn't okay.
I feel like mid-20s is his range.
It was like the best like high school kids.
I told you that he was a toss-up, him and Bea, and they backed it up.
And we salute those who play and coach high school football.
But 92 is a big man. It's like a 16-year-old kid, too.
Members of 6 high school football teams here.
He probably eats other humans.
Arlington, Bowie, once again, Lamar, Martin, and Sam Houston.
These guys are nervous as hell.
With the 19th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Leighton Vander Esch, linebacker.
Leighton Vander Esch, the one guy Trey said he doesn't want.
Trey, he's good, bro. Trey, he's a tackling machine, bro.
He's slow, dude. 4.65.
You don't have to be too fast. Look at him. He's happy. Why does it look like Josh Allen? Dude, he doesn't have a neck.
He looks like if Josh Allen and J.J. Watt had a fucking baby. Jesus, man. I thought those kids were built. Oh, my God. And then Vander Esch shows up. Hey, kids.
What Trey said?
Trey said no. Ben said Geis are a riot.
Be prepared to riot, buddy.
Trey said Martavis Bryant got traded to Oakland. That is big for Oakland.
The Salmon River Inn in Riggins, Idaho is lit.
Ben said, Geist, or I wasted some money. Yeah. Ben said he already ordered a Geist jersey. Lions jersey.
There they are, loving life as he is now joining the Dallas Cowboys.
Look at him, 6'4" and a quarter, 256. Like I said, 20 pounds heavier than the other premier off-the-ball linebackers in this draft. Best zone feel of the draft. He's got a very quick read and react. He can get stuck on big bodies. I'd like to see just a little more thump and physicality, but he's got this great feel to get under and over potential blockers. Watch him.
See, the issue is he was allowed to blend into the field that he played on last year. Can't do that in the pros.
You know, not on the 50-yard line, the touchdown zone.
Underneath and use leverage to win on the goal line. Remember, penetration's the key in short yardage and goal line. And then again, the ability to get under and around the football in the pass game, I think, is the key to him. He plays on third down. Look at the hustle. How many yards downfield can try and strip and make a tackle? Leighton Vander Esch is a 3-down linebacker. And trust me, these Dallas Cowboys, Sean Lee is what, 32 years old. Leighton Vander Esch is going to learn from a pro.
By the way, I do want to interrupt here that moments ago, the Raiders traded their 75th overall pick, third round of the Pittsburgh Steelers for Martavis Bryant. So there they go. So that's interesting. That is a Martavis Bryant trade.
Martavis has been trying to get traded for a while.
What do you think of that one?
What did they give up?
They gave up a 75th overall selection, third round pick.
Well, for that third round pick, that's outstanding. He's love to get a guy like that in the third round. That's huge.
Yeah. When you think about it that way, it's like last year when the Patriots traded their first. You're like, what, dude? You gave up a first round pick? Okay. Basically, their first round pick was Brandon Cooks.
It's worth it to have a wide receiver conversation.
The Raiders just took Martavis Bryant in the third round. Is what they did. Yeah, I will take that.
With the exception of Amari Cooper drafted in the first round. And the way teams are looking at wideouts is not just comparing them to wideouts, but the tight ends and running backs.
Ooh, dude, I forgot Arden Key. He's going to be a nice pick for some second round.
And the wide receivers are getting pushed out because of that.
Leighton Vander Esch about to be welcomed to prime time, delivered by Pizza Hut. Prime, take it away.
Guys, he's over here exhaling and inhaling. I don't think it has hit you yet.
We're about to hit 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the 20th pick.
I'm so thrilled right now. I get it. I don't even know what to say. Was this the team that you wanted to play for? Yes, absolutely. From day one, I always wanted to play. This is where my agent's from. Dallas has got some Boise State background to him. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy to get a chance to go play.
Trey, you hater.
You understand what the expectation is.
Where he always wanted to play.
Dude, so I think we did this thing where we predict every pick. Looks like I put for the Packers.
I like that.
Yeah, I got it right. Nice. I was just double checking just to make sure.
Mike talked about how rare it is to see that size and length in an off-the-ball linebacker.
Drew Pearson will be coming back next year. We need a wide receiver. Leighton Vander Esch. Oh, never mind.
Very productive and instinctive. You see him stick his face right in there. He's physical, but then he has that range, that length to make plays sideline to sideline. We've seen Zach Cunningham make some plays early on in his career for the Houston Texans. No doubt, interesting comparison, length, speed, ability to get involved in the pass game. I think, if I remember correctly, though, he didn't have any interceptions in college, did he? No, I don't think so.
Jim Cornette on page finishing Brad Maddox on title.
Listen, this is the story. This is the story of the draft. I'm telling you, because here's a walk-on at Boise State, okay? His dad drives a bus to every game. This guy came from 8-man football, was mentioned. His graduating class only had 11 in it. I hope he was the valedictorian, all right? But you know what? He's a heck of an athlete. He's
11 kids in a class?
He can jump 39 inches. He's going to be a great player because he gets the...
You know what else is 39 inches?
And Jalen Smith and a couple of great linebackers.
Big house. Probably the piano in my classroom. Sorry about that.
The entire organization, and I think you nailed it. Mike Mayock talked about it. They got Sean Lee, who's 32 years old, a great player when he's healthy, but certainly he has been
great player when he's healthy. 2 games a year.
This past year, the way that
good job, Sean Lee.
Sorry,
Trey. Usually I'm joking, but like Sean Lee just, I don't think he's ever played a full season, has he?
Probably not.
You gotta be excited.
Jalen Smith, isn't that Will Smith's kid, the one that makes all the funny tweets?
Foundation building defensive players.
I think so.
Offensive players and wide receivers are going to get pushed down lower and lower because the defensive players are Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame type players right here in the draft in the first round. Right, and the Cowboys will have a
Dude, Rick, both of our teams got pretty tough damn draws on the schedule. The schedules that came out, the away games for both of our teams are rough.
Hey, man, we got a Sunday night.
We do. You're playing at Rams, at Falcons, and at.
Come on, Ben.
The Detroit Lions select Frank Ragnow.
Wow.
That is a good
He
pick.
took the third-ranked center.
That was a good pick. No, man, that was Patriots guy. They need to take him there.
Yeah. What the hell are you guys going to take? Will Hernandez?
What they've done is they're going to kick Graham Glasgow, the center.
Will Hernandez is not a pass blocker. He's just a brute that pushes people around. I don't think he fits the
I
Patriots.
feel like you guys are going to take Jackson, man. At this rate.
I think they might.
Look at how many offensive linemen are
I
flying
think
off.
Patriots might jump Baltimore right here. Dude, Cincinnati could take him.
Oh, dude, they were obsessed with Ragnow.
Who was?
Cincinnati. You know, I'd still take James Daniels over.
Ben said, fuck. God damn it.
Hey, man. Good pick.
What you doing?
Good pick, Ben.
I like the subtle FUs from you and Ben. Not so subtle, but.
Yeah, Ben. We got Jerry Alexander to pick off Stafford 10 more times. So, Brady, this is the greatest ramen ever. Spicy seafood.
Eating ramen tastes like times I want to forget.
Good stuff.
The Saints trading up and not taking Lamar Jackson is like asking your buddy to pick up pizza on his way home, and he shows up with a box of hammers. So, Charlie, Adam Rank tweeted out, the Saints trading up and not taking Lamar Jackson is like asking your buddy to pick up a pizza on his way home, and he shows up with a box of hammers. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, that's called going for it now. When Marcus Davenport wins defensive rookie of the year.
Rosenthal said, so the Bills trade out of the spot with Mahomes and Watson on the board to get draft capital, and then trade said capital for Josh Allen a year later.
Better. Yeah, dude. Colton Miller at pick 15. That's crazy still. Ragnow at pick 20.
Can we just talk about how Can we talk about how there are nerds going to watch a goddamn superhero movie tonight instead of NFL draft? Nerds! I already know who dies anyway.
I do too, actually.
Let's not say it on stream.
I can also help with this.
Come on, man.
Trey will probably put it in chat.
No.
He looks up every movie before he goes and watch. He looks up every TV series. I told him to go watch Jericho, and he's like, "Oh, so and so dies." I'm like, "What?" He looks up all the plots to see if he thinks it would be something he'd like before he watches the show.
What a weirdo. Boomlet, dude. What a nerd.
Is that a boomlet thing, bro?
Yes. 100%, dude. 100, dude. That's 100, dude. 100%.
Trey said, "Hey,
dude.
that superhero movie is fucking lit." Yeah, right, dude. I already see people on Twitter talking about how disappointing it is.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, it's one of those. They're either going to say it's the best one, or they're going to say it's the worst one. It's like that with every Star Wars movie. It's like that with all these movies like this. They're going to say it's either the best or the worst they've ever seen immediately right after. I don't think that Star Wars is necessarily the best movie. Not bad. You know what? Did the Patriots need safeties at all?
What?
Would they draft secondary? No, they're going to go line, right, with one of these picks. Because when have they ever had a need?
Patriots just going to take best player available.
Patriots, here it goes.
Daniel Jeremiah.
This is one of the teams we mentioned with them. When we're talking about where could Lamar Jackson potentially land in this draft, the Bengals, the Ravens, the Saints we thought were doing it, they didn't do it, and the Patriots. So we're getting ready to come up on a bunch of these teams right here.
Well, which one do you think is most likely?
For Lamar Jackson?
Baltimore.
I just think that New England and Bill Belichick are so far outside the box, they have to consider it, and I think Bill Belichick would have a plan for that kid that would make a ton of sense.
That'd be fascinating.
James Daniels. That's my guess. Daniels.
God, I don't even know. Ridley, maybe.
Wow.
Good pick.
Back-to-back centers.
Good pick. Well, I like that pick, man. Billy Price to the Bengals. He literally was seen as a lock. But the way we all ended up talking about goddamn, who's the guard at the top of the draft? Fucking Nelson, yeah. The way everyone was talking about Nelson, that's how everyone was talking about Billy Price. He was the guy, like a month and a half ago.
You still got 2 picks. Hopefully.
I'm so hyped.
Hopefully.
The Patriots, traditionally, when they've had 2 picks in the first round, they take a pick with the first one, and then they trade away the second one.
So, on my centers, I just had centers 2 and 3 go before number 1.
What?
I had my centers ranked. I got James Daniels number 1.
They're all close.
Yeah, exactly.
I would put
on a big board. I'd probably put them.
I would probably put Ragnow and then Price and then Daniels. So actually, the order they went. It's close. It's really close. Yeah, let me see.
Trade.
Tennessee.
What are their needs? But Baltimore moved back twice.
Patriots taking Jackson.
Edge.
It's official.
Ooh. Harold Landry, maybe?
Go ahead and take him.
Yeah, I didn't like him.
Dude, it's official.
I really started not liking him.
It's official. I think Patriots are legitimately taking Lamar Jackson. I'm a believer now. I mean,
Will Hernandez here, maybe?
They could.
What does it say the Patriots need?
These are the best in the game. It's toss up between Tom Brady and
cornerback. They got Jason McCourty. If they thought Landry,
I mean, you could throw Mike Hughes next. I was kidding about Hughes earlier, by the way. I'll say he sucks. I mean,
second round? Yeah, no, you're saying he's a second round pick.
No, yeah. I like him, but if they would have taken him over Alexander, I would have been very salty.
I legitimately might have to think about getting a Mike Hughes jersey, though, if he's drafted the Patriots. I need a new jersey, dude. I got the Gronk jersey, but I got the Tom Brady jersey, and it's getting real.
Did they go Evans here? Can we see a 4th inside linebacker?
Maybe.
Right? Yeah.
Evans can play on the edge.
I'm Adam Putnam. For me,
Adam Putnam, dude.
I grew up in Barton, a 5th generation.
Dude, he's got that good shirt, though.
Raising cattle and growing citrus.
You know what I'm saying?
It was here that I
raising cattle and growing citrus.
Hard work, perseverance.
Cattle's
Those
beef.
values are missing, even looked down on by liberal elites. I've spent my life fighting back, and I'll never back down.
I like the horses.
Values will guide me.
Dilly.
Always be.
Fuck that. I'm not toasting to this asshole.
Whoa. People say like 3D TV would be a good thing, like it's like IMAX almost. Imagine her sliding at you in 3D and you like
Alec, the guy that's
kicks him.
moving in with me, his family has quite a bit of money.
Oh,
and as soon as we walk in, he's like, what do you have for like a TV? I was like, I got like a 42-inch, like pretty nice TV. He's like, is it 4K? And I was like, no. He's like, oh, that's all I'll get then. He's like, I'll upgrade our TV for us. So he's gonna get us a big ass 4K TV.
Where's he sleep at?
What?
Where's he sleep at?
Pull-out couch. It's Paul Lucas.
How long is he living with you for?
Like a month or two until just same thing as Lucas. He's going to the school, get a good job, and then search for a place while he's living with me. I'm fine with it. You can hang out with the cat. You can annoy someone else.
Sometimes when a team tweets out the wrong draft pick,
Yeah, like attention, dude. Probably freaking sitting there yelling at the door now.
Dude,
She's a good cat.
She's crazy.
Nothing wrong with that
She's
cat.
a good cat, but
Nothing wrong. She's not crazy.
Vocal.
she fucking just
Like I said, read Rick Herder outside the door.
go as soon as she hears you walking up the fucking steps, she starts
I
going.
was rather impressed with that. I was
She
like,
starts going.
She's like your ribbon.
It's true. That's what I need, dude. I need a needy woman.
no.
The Tennessee Titans just
Well, they trade.
and got a
So-
first-round selection
Wow.
from Baltimore.
They didn't get anything extra. I mean, I guess.
Down and improved their sixth-round pick into a fourth-round
Tennessee
selection.
really just has someone that they.
some picks.
So they think that
You
there's
think it's
someone that
evidence?
Carolina or New England
They
was set
originally
on
moved down to the
that
Bills to
they
come up and take
needed to
Tremaine
jump up for.
Edmonds earlier tonight.
Who would
So,
Carolina or New England? What are some needs that
New England
Carolina
They both have a
has?
need at receiver, technically, I
on the
think.
clock for the first of two times tonight.
Oh,
The
Baltimore
Titans,
or Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Carolina's got Funchess, but that's
Carolina's number one needs receiver. It says Patriots don't need one, but this is,
Yeah, but
I
if
think, before Brandon Cooks trade.
Tennessee might have contacted New England. New England said no go. They might have wanted to stick, so they had to trade. With, what was their
Could they go
Baltimore?
Evans here?
Both are in contract years. Now, on top of that, at linebacker,
I think with Van Der Esch going, maybe they're like, oh shit, we need to shit or get off the pot.
Calvin Ridley, I think they're the 322nd
I think it's Ridley.
in the 2018 NFL Draft. The Tennessee Titans select Rashawn Evans.
There you go.
Yeah, they wanted their
Why
guy.
not? Why not?
Hey man, those from Alabama should be here. I mean, if we would both would have said Bama, we would have been right.
One-year starter at Alabama. Give him credit. He hung in
Okay,
there
so
14 and 15. He didn't play
for you,
well.
we have Jackson.
He had some injuries.
We have every receiver still on the board. Every tight end.
I would like me some DJ Moore. Not gonna lie.
Isaiah Wynn. I think if they go line, it's Wynn.
Don't give me a line.
I mean, they're going to take one of them.
They need a tackle.
Yeah, he is a tackle. He was a tackle at Georgia.
Wynn is a guard. I'm convinced.
That's what Matt thinks he is.
Yeah, so does Kuiper.
From the Rams in exchange for Brandon Cooks.
Hey, I think we got that
Former
right.
Patriot Mike
Yeah,
Vrabel
same.
now has a piece to the defense hopping in front of the Patriots to go get. And draft party in Nashville, Tennessee.
The thing is, Baltimore trading back, if they wanted Jackson, that means that they were sold that New England wasn't going to draft him.
So far, the
Sure.
Patriots have two draft choices.
Maybe they're.
Number 23 of 32 tonight. We come back.
I don't think Patriots were thinking Jackson myself.
Offensive, offensive rank 1, defensive
I mean-
rank 29. When they're about to take a quarterback.
I think you go corner here, man.
Take Hughes.
We got Hughes, Jackson, Oliver. They could surprise us.
Patriots have literally in the first round taken people we don't know.
Literally.
That happened a couple years ago, didn't it?
Yeah.
We went who?
I think it was easy. I was just not. That was not like our most familiar year ever with the draft. And we need like a little bit, but I feel like one of these picks are going to go offensive line though.
Introducing the SUV that's
2 hours ago, Mark tweeted, "Going to war. See you in 2.5 hours." Just tweeted. Okay, yep. Screw that movie.
Who did? Oh shit, boys.
Mark.
Let's make sure this doesn't.
Can we not?
Oh no, it's the cable box.
The thing popped up saying
1 minute till shuts up. Oh, dude, why does it show that stat? Oh.
with the 23rd pick in the NFL draft, the New England Patriots like to.
The Patriots are on the clock right now, 5 and change. And it's been an interesting offseason, obviously.
I don't think you can go wrong here. We say that now.
I always just say you should take the best available player, and I think you got to go Jackson on one of those wide receivers.
Who's that center? So Solder left.
Solder's the biggest loss.
Connor Williams?
Connor Williams.
That's Mike Miller's number 1 offensive lineman.
I haven't heard a lot of stuff about Williams to the Patriots, but who knows?
Receiver would make sense to me.
It would or wouldn't?
Would. With Cooks and Amendola both gone.
Right.
First of all, I think we have to throw Lamar Jackson's name out there at some point with New England just because Bill's an outside-the-box thinker with a 41-year-old quarterback. The way I look at this, they could go corner. Mike Evans would be a logical player right here. There are several interior offensive linemen, including James Daniels, who plays at.
I would be so. Mike Hughes or Lamar Jackson are the two that'll give me hype.
Players because Kirk Ferentz used to coach for him. DJ and David, what do you think?
I think Art makes a lot of sense, but when they played defense last year, to add another pass rush, to add another corner, to add another linebacker, just to have more athleticism on the defensive side makes a lot of sense to me.
23 would be a good range for Landry.
It's the best player available right now. It does fit a need here.
I don't want him. Landry's more of a hand in the dirt kind of player. They need some versatile.
Butler's not there anymore, so the corner Mike Hughes or a Josh Jackson type guy. I don't think they're going to address the quarterback thing here in the first round. I think they're going to wait. Maybe it's a Lamar Jackson later on, or a Mason Rudolph, or a Kyle Maletta, or a Luke Fall. And I don't think it's
I forgot Patriots got Jordan Matthews.
Or at corner, Troy.
I think they're going to use him a lot.
Cordell Patterson too.
Yeah, but he's pretty trash. They just got him to return kicks.
Return the kicks.
Never can really bet against what Belichick might do. He might be able to use
how's your running back situation?
Dude, Hurst is here. They could shock some people.
Big meat. I feel like they always draft tackle too. Why not? That was that guy easily, man.
Sidney Jones.
Oh yeah.
God, we got him.
Lost Deion Lewis. Forgot about that.
Titans with what's his name?
You just have a lot of guys.
I don't think they go guard though.
And you never know what the New England.
I mean, Crosby? That's the ultimate left tackle. But I feel like 23 might be a little too rich for that.
Yeah. They have another first-round pick. That's the thing. You don't want to stretch too much here. You can stretch with your 31st pick.
We don't have pick 23 and 31 for the Patriots. Ian
Colts, tough back. It's a Cleveland Colts.
The Patriots keep going in a couple different directions here. Let's talk about Lamar Jackson. I am told he visited pretty secretly with the Patriots early in the process. Then they flew out and worked him out. The reviews were positive.
This is the guy who wants to wait and see the staff. He's kind of like the fan favorite. Like they just kind of
he's so good, dude.
Casually watch.
Oh shit, I haven't been checking the chat.
The other thing is, Rich, as I said to you, they did lose.
He's in the zone, man.
That is a huge hole to fill.
Yeah, Cleveland and the Colts have 4 of the first 5 picks tomorrow. Good point.
Traces Mason Rudolph.
Oh, I would not over Jackson. I feel like Jackson's
no way.
crazy.
Jackson.
You don't know, like it's in. It's in.
The only other quarterback, the only quarterback I think Patriots. There are 2 guys that seem like Patriots: Kyle Aletta and Luke Fall.
A lot of people think Connor Williams is a guard, but with a quick set and the way he plays, he could play tackle with
Who knows, man? I mean, I wouldn't be that mad at Will Hernandez.
If they take an offensive lineman, it's definitely the one that they think is going to fit best at day one. Whoever it is.
But the issue is that means they're going more towards the running approach. Because Will Hernandez is not a pass blocker. Like at all.
Who took Nelson?
I was tracking that about 2 trades ago, Rich. You know what? That's what you got me here for, sir.
Yep.
You know what? I'm your eye on that.
We'll be able to tell Garrett. I mean, hell, man, you got a good pick.
And on Fox, it's time.
Didn't they pick someone real trash last year? We had to convince him that he's good.
This is the one again.
I don't know if anyone.
Oh no, that was the year. The Eagles took the guy
high school,
the high school body.
I don't even remember his name. Marcus Smith. Maybe?
Yeah.
In the great.
And that was when that was like the year before Rick got really back into the Eagles. So I remember you were asking us about him. We were like trying to tell you he was really good. Me and Charlie were watching it together. I don't think you were watching it with us live. And we were like,
no, that was Boral's year.
Was it? It was Boral's year. That's right. Yeah, we were trying to convince you that he's good. We were like,
I was like, I mean, he's like Arden Key. Arden Key had a bit.
That was the Chip Kelly era.
Yeah.
Here we go, boys. I have no idea what the hell to expect. I think I'm
take Lamar Jackson. Roll the fucking dice.
Take him. The New England Patriots select Isaiah Wynn.
Tackle, yeah.
Wow. They said tackle, Mike. They didn't say guard. They said they announced most of it's a tackle. Most of the league looks at him as a guard, but he fits what Dante
No? Really?
He's the guy.
Short.
No, not him.
Under 6'3".
Chick for you.
He's a left tackle
What?
conversion for most of the league. However, in New England, he might be
He's short. He's 6'2". He's
Isaiah fucking Williams.
Dude, I think he's my favorite one. Did you see him at the Senior Bowl?
He's one of the best quick set pass protection guys I've seen in college football in years.
Bucks fan said it's cool that the draft falls on Rusev Day.
How many of them have to start Googling Isaiah Wynn right now? Oh, man.
I think he's good, but
He really came on at the Senior Bowl.
I mean, I'm like most fans, just there's nothing exciting about taking an O-line.
Exactly. But what we knew one of them was gonna be
Especially
over.
one that I think is not a tackle. And
You
that's
gotta
what
watch
they
him
need.
destroy Marcus Davenport. He might change your mind.
I just think Wynn's a guard.
Hey, might be. Who knows?
They don't need a guard. That's the thing.
Georgia starting left tackle at Georgia.
Mom deserves the best.
Yeah, Georgia doesn't play anyone, bro. They're in a weak conference.
Unlimited is only as
True.
good as the network it's on.
If he was playing in the American, then we talk.
Yeah.
And raw power. New interfaces.
Let's go on the Twitters and see what people are saying.
Tradition of excellence.
Hey man, I got Isaiah Wynn at my number one
And performance.
Senior Bowl at one point. We could have got it.
LS500 and LS500H. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Bridgestone Drive Guard tires are engineered to come through in the clutch. And NFL coach John Gruden is going to help us prove it.
So Denver was in trade talks with multiple teams about trading back, but they said they scuttled any trade talk because they couldn't pass up Bradley Chubb. So that's the way to do it. I agree. He's once generation talent.
He is really good. You were saying that months ago, like he was the
So
guy.
good. He's the guy.
50 miles?
Is my pep talk work? Shit.
Out there to hear report live. Too excited, too happy. Oh my God, where's my cheesehead right now? Call me a cheesehead, baby. I'm coming.
Everyone's saying they lost all their favorites in one night in Big Brother Canada 6.
Really?
I haven't been following the season. Like, I haven't watched an episode, but you see tweets. Holy shit, yeah.
Someday, today, suddenly everything's smart.
From the gist of it, I see there's not like too many likable people.
And sure,
Like, no one really likes anyone.
hey, nobody can see the future, but Spectrum is ready for it, no matter how wired or Wi-Fi enabled it gets. So bring on tomorrow. Spectrum's working to make it faster and more secure. Spectrum, think forward.
Dude, so the lineup for this All-In show, have you seen anything about it?
Yeah, there's a lot of big names on it.
Okada, Omega, Rhodes, Bucks, Villain, Hangman, Tessa Blanchard, Stephen Amell, Penta, Phoenix.
Stephen Amell's wrestling now?
I don't know. And then Deanna, Joey Janela, and his girlfriend Penelope Ford, and then Chelsea Green.
Deanna facing, what's your face?
And Britt Baker got announced, and Jay Lethal. I'm sure there'll be like 2 women's matches, maybe 3.
Yeah. God, I hate this sound I keep using for like meaning things.
On FS1. All right, pick number 24, guys. The Carolina Panthers are.
The battery's running low.
You know what? They're
Shit's plugged in.
passing offense.
What do you mean, laptop?
What do you mean?
Those are the 2 weaknesses that they need
Which
to
one's it
address
plugged
in
into?
some way. Guys, do they go to a corner like a right wing?
Looking into that wall. That wall we know for sure works.
I mean, Mike Hughes is a great pick,
There we go.
but I don't believe that
We're
they're
good.
not gonna get a wide receiver.
Here's
They have to
another
get a
thing.
wide receiver. You don't let
Every
Calvin Ridley and
there's 3
DJ
corners,
Moore
not
pass.
4.
You don't pass those 2 guys up. I believe that the next 2 picks will be wide receivers. They can shock me with a corner, but I doubt it because these guys, DJ Moore, what he brings to the table, he's catching unbelievable passes. He's done that with a backup quarterback.
People was saying that a lot of NFL teams, what they're scared from, there is not one single wide receiver projected to go in the first 2 rounds that catches with their hands 100% of the time. There's not a lot of hands catches, it's a lot of body catches. That's what scares NFL teams away.
They've got some young players that are talented, but they're inexperienced. They go out this offseason, they pick up Torrey Smith.
You got to have a hands catch.
Down the field. And then, of course, Julius Wright, who's a slot receiver. North Turner is taking over as the offensive coordinator. They're getting ready to implement a passing game unlike anything Cam Newton has seen so far in his career. I would be shocked.
Oh, is it all the draft picks? Yeah, I've been swiping away from them as we go.
Go to my notes thing.
I do too. I think North Turner needs another receiver in the passing game. Both weapons for Cam Newton guys. Take it away inside, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, Troy and Lucha are definitely our North whisperers. There's no doubt about that. They know him very well. The Mike Mayock Top 100 Best Available presented by Bud Light. James Daniels is atop that board right now with Harold Landry behind him and then Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I agree with Steve. I think we're going to see one or two wide receivers right here.
With the 24th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select DJ Moore.
Wow.
Wide receiver, Maryland.
He was happy.
The 2017
Clayton.
Big Ten Victor Howard
Really?
He's really hoping that he didn't get him for some reason. He does not like DJ Moore.
Oh, he thought that Jacksonville's going to get
Yeah, because everyone keeps mocking him there, and he's like, he really did not like him.
Huh. Hey, Pittsburgh lost Allen Robinson. Courtland Sutton might not be bad.
You guys picked it.
DJ Moore's a beast, bro. I brought chips, bro. Go eat them.
Chippy, chippy, chippy. I love his run after catch. I love his toughness. He's got an edge about him. 6 feet 210. He's built like a running back. He's got all kinds. He's a fast riser throughout the draft.
It's past my bedtime. My bedtime's 10 p.m. It's just not going to be over in an hour.
Steve could help him a little bit. Look at him run through the defensive end. When the ball's in his hands, he thinks he's better than anybody else.
Oh, they did prop bets. So Dan hangs this on around the NFL. One of his props was a player from every position other than punter and kicker will be selected in the first round. He's doing a checklist. Only thing left is tight ends.
He's a pick that I really like. And Steve Smith, you and I both have a number one on our wide receiver board. Tell us why.
He's on your wide receiver board, number one, because he's a playmaker. You said that he's a little bit raw. I disagree. I think he can run every route.
That's something the Eagles might do, man.
A PhD in
Eagles with fucking Ertz there, dude. Take Ertz and Hurst.
He'll run through you. He'll run around you. And he'll run
And
away
just double them up and just
You really
crush
want to know
people.
the truth of how I feel? They have never been able to replace me until today.
Oh my God.
DJ Moore will be at that organization for a long time, and I look forward to talking about him on the network.
Wow, well said.
Wow, Steve Smith. That was bold, dude. He said they've never been able to replace me until now.
Got to put himself over.
So, jump in real quick here. Troy said something really huge about North Turner coming in there and Christian McCaffrey.
Cam Newton, McCaffrey, Smith, Moore, and Olsen. Looks good on paper. Smith and Moore are very similar players, though.
Not everything has to be a bomb down the field. We can get a lot of yards now. Get that ball in his hands. I think North Turner's did a great job down there. And by the way, I was remiss. That's right. Defending Super Bowl champion or Super Bowl winner from last year, Torrey Smith, is now there. So, 2 turtles.
Welcome the flu.
At the wide receiver position right there. Okay, the Ravens, we assume, are finally going to make their pick and traded down twice with the Falcons, Seahawks, who've also traded down.
Ravens are a perfect 40 and 40.
I'm sorry to bother you, but my car broke down, and I really appreciate a ride in the stadium.
Yes!
But no, I have to stay here and wait for a package. I thought anybody who worked for me would have FedEx delivery manager. That way you can sign for your packages remotely, and you can customize your delivery time.
Excuse me, sir. Could you take me to the stadium?
Sure, I'm in.
Thank you. Hope you like jazz. Customize your deliveries with FedEx Delivery Manager. This is Emma. She has a dog and a pig. Together they are.
Did they get Calvin Ridley at 25?
I mean, he's a bust. So it kind of makes sense that he'd go to the Ravens.
Scratch resistant and stain resistant.
Guy can't run routes. He has no hands.
0%
Rather have Shaquem Griffin's hands.
installation on any carpet, $699 or more. Only at the Home Depot.
All of it.
More do it. Okie dokie. So we are back.
You know your team is shit when Justin Tucker is the first thing they fucking show. Can I say that? When Justin Tucker is the face of your goddamn franchise. True. What else do you think of? There's no way it's Joe Flacco. That sucks. Dude. Back-to-back yawns. Am I going to yawn next? Probably.
No, we're fucking old. That's the problem.
A couple of young stallions.
Yeah, I'll take one. Only 2 left, so we should drink them.
Mike Steve Smith's going to be on the short line. We'll talk about how we check and put the microphone down. That's pretty cool.
That's probably why I'm tired.
Right there.
The Bala.
The Ravens are
Pickle red hot too.
You gonna need some G Fuel for the road?
from Alabama.
Let me snort that shit.
Ladies and
All right,
gentlemen,
give me some heaping scoops, bro. Does that fucking wake me up?
Oh, I'll make you tired.
Give me some pre-workout then.
That's 800 calories.
you just snort the pre-workout.
Dude, that's kind of what I think you do.
I lost the bottle cap in my fat rolls. This is not a drill.
Got it. No, mine ended up hurting, man. Next thing you No.
Trash.
I like how he's still all smiles. Jackson, he's just all smiles. He's like, it is what it is.
Yeah, dude, because if he didn't smile, he'd be labeled as the angry black guy, and all the fucking white people would be saying, well, man, how ungrateful his fucking ancestors would have been killing to be in this position. Fucking that guy from Florida. Like, the fucking... He looks at the draft and he goes, yeah, man, look at all these fucking liberal elitists.
All right, so Walter is defending
liberals.
So the first defense for Walter is Sammy Guevara.
Nice. Talk about a feud I don't give a shit about.
This is the first.
It's probably the longest streak you've ever had.
Oh man, I pulled a
You did a 12-hour.
I did an 18-hour one time.
Oh yeah, 18. That's right.
Charlie helped me.
Yeah, I
Charlie he streamed for me for like an hour and a half. Literally, all I did was go. I went to Wawa, got food, came back, and hopped back on.
I remember that.
I was tired after that, dude.
Imagine doing that with Fortnite, dude. You end up breaking the computer. The thing with that game, it's a great game, but it can piss you off beyond your.
All it takes is landing at tilted
Look at my old controller. Between that and Madden.
I never thought I'd rage like that at that game, but man, I get upset.
And then traded down so the Bills
Get the
could come
hiccups.
up and take Tremaine Edmonds, and then they traded down again so the Titans could come up and take Sean Evans.
All right, so a lot has to happen now for you to get a fucking sweet deal here. Honestly, 31 is
Hold
not.
on. We haven't even been talking about it. Lamar Jackson's going here, bro.
Think?
Yes.
Taven Bryan.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Hayden Hurst. There you go.
There he goes.
South Carolina.
Shit. Really wanted him to fall on the board. That's all right.
Yeah, that's classic Ozzy and Eric DeCosta.
Classic Ozzy.
The right value, 6'4.5".
Man, acts like he knows people, bro. He knows them by first name. Bullshit.
Considering he's the greatest draft analyst ever.
Yeah, who do you have going first, bro? Fucking Josh Allen. The guy that went 12th.
Darnold.
So he could play outside, use his body,
Wow.
get away from a safety, catches the ball really easily.
I recently hopped on the Hayden Hurst bandwagon.
Dude, I love Hayden Hurst. So good. Look at that dude. Look, he's running away from people. He's running away from corners. Look at this. He's burning corners to the edge and then running over a linebacker.
Hey, man, you can still get Dallas go there.
It's Goddard, bro. Dude ain't French.
He's not French, man. What do you mean?
Whatever, bro. Coochly. We'll never live that down.
Bro, that was Rick that said that.
Luke Coochly. Dude, that was like the first video we ever made. Swear to God, it's like the first YouTube video we ever uploaded.
Oh, here we go. He's pitching.
Me and you in your room. Feel free to look that up, guys. What was that? Probably 2010.
I don't even think it's private right now.
2010 NFL mock draft with me and Charlie. And we need to watch it. What the hell do you think the guys in the league look like now? Because we're going to talk about people like they're beasts, and then we're going to say who.
Here's a guy that can line up in the slot. He's kind of a big receiver. He's got great feet for his size.
And they were done early in the fucking draft process too, like December.
As well. I mean, this guy's a potential game changer on those third down and intermediates where you got to find a guy and you got a big, tall quarterback in there that can work the pocket. That's the big pick for the Ravens. So unless somebody comes from the second round from tomorrow night to come up tonight to select Lamar Jackson, the Falcons on the clock are not going to be that team. And then the Seahawks after that, not going to be that team. Then the Steelers after them, not going to be that team.
Anyway, Jacksonville takes Lamar Jackson.
There's been some conversation what they could do with that type of quarterback and how long will Ben be around. But I would call it very much an outside shot. Ian talked about the Jaguars, which makes some sense.
At 29, the Vikings are not going to be that team. And there's the Patriots, and then obviously the Eagles sitting at 42, not going to be that team, but that is the spot where somebody might want to come back in and get that fifth.
QB1.
Contractual control that comes with
Search the video of him getting tackled by a cop drunk.
I've seen that. He hits the freaking like brick wall.
Yeah.
It's like the outside of a planter box.
He's having a good time back there, hoping he gets picked today. Very capable quarterback. He can run like a deer. What I see is this kid is very coachable. He is improved each year.
The best part was he down there.
From the pocket.
Or the fucking.
Athletic quarterback needs to improve. He's done that. He can take another step next year. And so, Steve, where do you think this guy could fit? I don't know if he gets like 31 with the new improvements or not. If you want to go in a direction like that, but certainly sometimes soon this guy's important up there.
Well, Lamar Jackson has done a great job of improving.
Do you think Mojarella is going to win that tomorrow?
And he's just going to continue to improve.
Will Lamar Jackson's inability to sit up straight while having to deal with the adversity of not being selected translate to a lack of confidence and poor leadership on the field?
And he will improve and get better. Here comes the pick.
You know, and Deshaun Watson was the runner-up when
this is people have been mocking Taven Bryan here for 3 months.
Deshaun Watson was able to do this.
Taven Bryan has been mocked to pick 26 for
interview with Josh Rosen. Quote, there were 9 mistakes ahead of me.
He is so fired up, dude. Taven Bryan.
Lamar Jackson. Fuck Matt Ryan.
Holy what? What?
Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
At least he changed his uniform color very much.
True.
Wow.
Wow.
He slid in this draft, man. Damn.
He's almost fallen out of the first round.
Yeah.
Lauderdale, Florida, presented by Oikos 000, overcoming.
No
what
way.
A good team to go to.
He gets to play with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones.
He's so relieved right now. Oh, dude. Josh Rosen. Is that what you saw? Josh Rosen.
There were 9 mistakes ahead of me. Look at him, man. Dude, he can't even think. That's so cool for him. He literally is just crying. He's trying to be the man. But he's just balling.
He's the way you're playing in that Falcon Stadium, too. SEC championship. Oh, yeah. National championship. Look at him.
That's good for him, dude.
This is awesome. And his brother's at the University of Georgia. And he joins a... just an absolute brilliant offense.
Wow.
And his old
Right, now I got two of those guys. I face him too next year.
is there. It's Steve Sarkisian.
Why do we have such a hard schedule this year?
You won the Super Bowl. Welcome to the Patriots bullshit. We have to play the goddamn Steelers every year.
My division is their garbage.
That's true. I guess you're, dude, I'm really tired. At least you're lucky that like Washington and the Giants are kind of at a downslope right now. Like Dallas is gonna be tough, but that's how New England was for a while. And, like it's so weird with the AFC East because there's usually one team that surprises people and it's pretty good outside the Patriots. So like the Bills, Jets, or Dolphins. Usually one of them will have a good season, but we've never had a season where all four teams do like really good.
You made a promise. You agreed to never give up.
Calvin Ridley.
To ask, what else can I do? You agreed to remember the good
Liberal
people who
elites.
rise to every challenge. To remember their strength.
Like when you said you gotta watch this story, I was like, why?
Dude, I never seen it before. I just knew that this was you. There's a guy standing there in front of cows, and I was like, dude, Rick, you watching this? And then he said, liberal elites. I was like, yep. When a guy's walking around throwing fucking bales of hay.
I thought you were commenting on the shirt.
No.
That's what I went to, and then it just kind of goes quiet.
Looked down upon by liberal elites.
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But
You're not mad at him.
insurance, you finish your pizza if it gets ruined.
Rick had a polar about fall off a sparrow and he lost it.
Pizzas for $7.99 every time.
I don't even know where the cup is.
At least Rick doesn't have to spend 45 minutes gassing up at the gas station anymore.
Oh, there's so many
You
things.
can plan your days around
I
it.
can roll my window down. I did.
Planning his day
I
around
leave
it.
15 minutes early. Okay, I guess I'm quick. My window works. My AC is amazing. My car drives good as hell. I do 80 and don't even know it.
I remember that happened one time where you drove up here, you and Charlie were up here, and Charlie offered to go get gas with you. And then Charlie like snapped me or messaged me, and he's like, dude, he regretted going with you because he's like, dude, I forgot how fucked Rick's car is. You guys were there for like half an hour getting fucking gas.
Trunk leaks. The ceiling was coming apart.
A keg of Bud Light is changed every 6 seconds. I'm going to call bullshit on that. Every 6 seconds?
Call the police! You think Jackson's going to Jacksonville?
It could officially be called Jacksonville.
Shaquille Griffin, congrats to my brother. I win 77. God is good, my brother.
Back-to-back years, they take the UCF corner.
Don't juggle your whole mind to work life.
Get Hughes now and then Griffin second round.
Shaquille Griffin last year. Get Hughes now. Shaquille Griffin next round. Get that UCF pipeline. Jacob says time for Lamar Jackson to go to Jacksonville or New England. Agreed. I think it's got to be one of the two. Dude, Pittsburgh could surprise everyone and take him. But apparently Pittsburgh really likes Dobbs, as they should. He's a Hall of Famer.
Saquon to Sam, Josh's to Jackson. All the deals, all the drama. Tonight.
We all know the real reason why Lamar Jackson has slipped. No one wants to say it. But we all know what it is.
That he's not as good as the others?
Because he's black.
No, I wasn't a little
Dude won the fucking Heisman, bro. Dude's a beast. Michael Vick in 2003 or whatever draft it was seen as the overall guaranteed #1 pick. And Michael Vick himself admitted that Lamar Jackson is worlds ahead of where he was coming out of college. So if Michael Vick was seen as such a sure thing, #1 pick overall, why wasn't Lamar Jackson?
Why was the Eagles pick? What would you guys do?
I'd call your team a fucking moron team. So you already have Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. And who knows who's better out of those two? Let them duke it out.
Who they might. But I think they're going to keep the spot. But they did sign Foles for a lot of money for 2 more years, like all the high money. So I think he's like, okay, I'll sit back here for a
Jaguars versus Titans, December 6, 8 p.m. We going?
Pick up extra picks, but still have the same players
available
to them. They either have to go edge or corner, in my opinion. The last remaining first-round value at edge is Harold Landry.
Who won our fantasy league this year? Sean John?
Yeah. Should have been me, but you
know, you can't
I lost by 10 points.
That's right.
By 1 yard.
That's right. Oh, that's right. You didn't make the final. That
I was going to win.
In the semifinals,
I
you
was
lost by a
win that
yard.
game. And he got 25.4 points. I was 20.5.3 ahead. I saw that picture on my phone, by the way.
Rick lost by a yard in the semifinals.
They have to believe him.
I agree. Seattle's line was so bad. Will Hernandez is so good.
Unless they want to tackle, I mean, then they go cross.
Seattle is. You know who Seattle is?
Roids?
Liberal elites.
Oh, liberal elites. Agreed.
That's the best thing I've heard.
What the hell is renting Washington?
Did they just get one for the trade back, right? I think they got a third. They got a third.
Don't ask. It's next to Daniel Bryan's house.
He'll be somewhere else, but maybe he'll be off on a gig or something like that, playing his guitar. So the Steelers are now on the clock.
What do you guys think when people say guitar?
And
instead of
really
guitar?
special when it's announced here in the draft hall. So do not leave your sets. Just going to throw that.
I don't know.
Lamar is not an NFL quarterback. I'd take Mason Rudolph and Logan Woodside over him. You're so fucking wrong, Bucks fan. You have no idea. Lamar Jackson throws the ball better than both of those guys. He's a better thrower than Mason Rudolph is.
32 coming off the neck. Nobody knows whether he's going to play or not. And Frank Clark.
He also runs twice as fast.
He's in a contract year, so Harold Landry could be in play.
And then people make claims that he's RG3. I think he weighs about 100 pounds more than RG3. RG3 is a fucking twig. RG3 has been in the league for years and never learned how to slide. It's an issue.
That's why he rolled.
The Seattle Seahawks select Rashad Penny.
What the hell?
Wow.
Whoa.
No, like they're going to run with him anyways.
Wow. Penny's got the production, but wow.
And the full-time 3-down back, Rashad Penny.
I don't agree with that, bro. I think you go if you're going for someone like that, you go for Sony Michel.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow. Jacob said Mason Rudolph blows. He'll be a backup for the rest of his life. I agree. If we're going upside, I think the quarterbacks left that could be franchise quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson, Kyle Lauletta.
I did not think Rashad Penny would be a
Pretty sure
round.
Cowboys drafted fat
Fall.
moved out the state. And he looks just like him, dude. You see that? The resemblance is ridiculous, dude. Same person.
Rashad Penny in the first round?
Good for him.
Wow. Look at that Senior Bowl highlight.
Production. So, standing ovation in the Honda War Room camera.
They said that's our guy.
Yeah.
Good for them for trading back.
That's Vontae Mack if I've ever seen it.
Penny, no matter what.
Are they seriously playing Gangnam Style right now? When did that fucking song come out? 2012?
Yeah, exactly.
As well as in college. I'd say probably 2014. It's a solid 4-year-old song.
It's back.
Dude, I am not a fan of that beer. Same amount of Summer Ale is actually sorry, no, the Summer Ale is good. It's the winter lager that I really don't like. It's just not good. Jacob said Seahawks are dumb. Yeah, I agree.
It's crazy.
Penny's one of those guys, like, he does everything right. It's just he's not stellar at anything. Like, I feel like in the first round, you're going for guys that have that one trait that sets them apart from everyone else. Rick?
Huh?
I think the Eagles are going to trade out of your pick.
Me too. Dude, I said that. How many picks ago?
Yeah,
I mean, they don't have a second or a third round pick.
Because I was just thinking, Philadelphia, or that 32nd pick is really valuable to a lot of people. Let's say Lamar Jackson is still there with that pick right there. I think someone's going to trade up for him because with first round picks, no matter what, you get a 4-year contract with a 5th-year option instead of a 3-year contract with a 4th round option. And so teams with quarterbacks, because quarterbacks have to be paid so much, that think about 4 years from now, having the option to pay him 1 more year on that rookie contract rather than signing to a huge contract, I think would be big for a team. So I think
true.
So let's say Lamar Jackson does make it there. Which team picks up for him or trades up for him? Denver? Miami? Rashad Penny is a 3rd round pick at best. I think Rashad Penny is a 2nd round pick. I think he's smart. I think he runs hard, but I don't know. I definitely agree that he's not a 1st round pick.
Chicken and our famous blend of citrus juices and spices for 24 hours. And it's worth every minute. Pollo Tropical, citrus marinated chicken. And rallies and checkers.
How can they draft a running back when they don't have an offensive line? Agreed, Jacob. That's the whole point. Especially when they want to be a running team and you have Will Hernandez, one of the best run blockers, to come out in 5-6 years. I don't know how you don't take him there, but or a defensive line. That's right. Yeah, they need D-line help too. So why don't they just pick one name right there? That company has rallies and checkers.
Why don't you Hardee's and whatever the other thing is?
Oh yeah. What's the other one? Hardee's and
Carl Jr.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Why have the 2 separate names?
I don't know. Yeah, because up north they didn't know it wasn't checkers. When I told them checkers, they had no idea what I was talking about.
They thought it was rallies.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 2 big ones, Rich. First of all, the Oakland Raiders, who have moved around a little bit earlier in this draft, they're trying to come up from 2 into 1, and then the Chicago Bears would have to make a big leap. They're another team, Rich, trying to come all the way out.
All right, Team Rappaport, the Pittsburgh Steelers are about to make their pick. And what we're about to see.
Can't believe Penny's from 1.
There's only
I would not have. Dude, that's crazy. Over Ghosts. Michelle is the big one.
Something that like amino acid thing. Didn't go to like 5 shots or something. Some still have the ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. They're all natural too. It's not like you put anything crazy in your body.
Do you see some of the shit that they're gonna do the 3rd round picks with? I mean, how stupid they are. Or the 2nd round?
Probably 2nd. Oh, nice.
Boo! Fuck him. He tackles like an idiot. That's why he's hurt. Being honest.
Gotta get our channel.
Maybe if you learned how to tackle in Pee Wee football, he would have fucked him.
It was not a Jason Street incident.
Nah, man, it's good for him.
So
dude, you can tell he's
hurt my feelings. Dude.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the man's walking. My replacement.
Oh my God! What are these reaches?
Wow. That is really. Wow.
And welcomes into the mix to the defense.
Dude.
I mean, he's athletic. Holy shit. 3rd team All ACC. Nice.
Dude, I don't know where I have him.
Is he good? I honestly don't know.
He's good, but like for maybe a 3rd round.
Yeah.
Late 2nd round.
Yeah, I'd say mid-2nd round would have been okay. Wow.
Mel Kiper's number 8 ranked safety.
Wow.
got chill bumps watching.
No way. I'm standing
That's why man sucks, bro. He calls them chill bumps
Considering where
instead of goosebumps or chills. He calls them chill bumps.
Hey, man.
And then the
That's brother
second piece of it is the Edmonds brothers. DJ, you and I
Wow.
look at each other. Surprising. And let me tell you something about the Edmonds family. Their father played in the NFL. There's a former NFL coach by the name of Doug Graber who helps coach defensive backs. In the
Edmonds turned his heel right now and socks fucking Chase here in the face, hits him with an elbow.
My team. That I can't believe he won the first round.
No, that's crazy.
Like I like him, but later. Like that's a third round pick.
Yeah, Rick, he's
Him and
kind
Penny
of
should go in the
he's
third
kind of your
round.
stereotypical like athletic freak, raw skill kind of. He shows promise, but like, there's a lot of people trying to convince their Steeler friends that they fucking. Yeah, man, good pick.
Didn't like still pay for
I mean, Justin Reed, Ronnie Harrison is still on the board.
At this point, I think fucking Shaquem Griffin's gonna go to the Patriots. Let's go.
He's around Shaquem Griffin's range. Like he's obviously a little higher.
Jacksonville.
Quite a surprise. Yeah, the Steelers fans are stunned. Steelers fans here with season ticket holders that got the chance to get the 50 seats
Jacksonville.
allotted to them. Wow.
You had everything on the board here.
It's so emotional. Prime, take it away.
Pick his name. That was in quick. Will Hernandez, just do it.
Grab some meat, Jacksonville.
Edmonds was at the draft? Oh, his brother was. Duh, never mind. Obviously, they let him come. I didn't even think of it when he got picked.
I'm very excited.
So one brother on the Bills and the other on the.
Why do you got called brothers?
Because they're brothers. I don't think they're twins. I think he's older. I think he's maybe a year or 2 years older.
He's a very physical football player.
You got to be the first brothers to get picked. Two in the same in the first round. 12 picks apart. Did not see that.
They have the same face. Dude. It's that nose, man.
What about it?
The same exact nose on Tremaine. That's crazy. Holy hell, dude. Wow. I feel like we're in day 3 right now. Penny and Edmonds, not day 3, day 2. It's tomorrow night. Penny and Edmonds going back to back.
Can you imagine those two brothers playing on the same defense? And as I told you, Coach Graber could not say enough nice things about the family, about how respectful and hardworking those two young men were. When you see that on the heels of Ryan Shazier, you kind of get a little choked up.
There it is. Football is family indeed.
Pharrell.
Just because we saw the very first round tonight.
You know which son was the favorite. You already know that Terrell must be the older one because he's like, all right, cool, first son, Terrell. My name's Pharrell.
Tremaine.
He's like, shit, I had another one. Tremaine, I guess.
He's got Maine in his name.
Traces Taven Bryan here.
Some people are falling right now because of these reaches.
Which is exactly why fucking
Will Hernandez is here.
Dude, the Giants might take it.
What if Cleveland gets Hernandez?
Be good, dude. It's like last year. Remember, we were freaking out. Cleveland had a really good draft last year.
Added Cody Kessler. Future. Yeah, not so much. All right, bro. These 3 of the next 4 picks are cool at least, right?
Yep.
If someone trades it.
To the AFC Championship game, and darn near made the Super Bowl last year.
All right. Well, that's supposedly they need receiver, so you got your cake at receiver. Sutton, Chark. Oh, see, I'm okay with Sutton here, man. 29 is better than 19.
Me too. I think Sutton to replace. He's your number 1. Your big body receiver.
Here we go. You know, the question is,
you lost Allen. Let's go.
With the 29th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select
Good pick, Trey. Good job. See, the issue with this, the guy is a fucking first name for a last name and a last name for a first name. I mean, how good can he be?
Look at him, dude. He's brown. Look at him.
I'll be honest, I thought he was black.
Look at this man.
The guy's name is fucking Taven. No, it's not Taven. Taven is white. Taven is white.
Oh, man. Dude, he's the ultimate bra. I'm not kidding. Look at him. He's a bra.
Looks like my old friend Nick.
100% does.
He looks like he spent his weekends at the fucking compound bonfires and fucking fireworks. And he rode dirt bikes as a kid.
He's a one gap and go, get up the field, defensive tackle. And natural free
Jacob said, wow, no Lamar. Trey says yeet.
Hey, Trey got it right. GG's,
He
Trey.
did. He did. GG's.
GG's, little bra.
GG in the chat.
I need to plug this beast in while you're
How much juice did it give me?
decent.
74.
Watch him control the guard. Eyes on the football. Enough quickness to tackle Chubb. If he's well coached, he gets in the right defensive line room where they force him to work hard. This kid's got a chance to be very special. We talk so much about fit.
No, New England passes on Lamar. I'm falling on the floor. I think they take him.
Good. Every corner right now is still on the board. That were there at 23. I mean, Hughes, Jackson.
Minnesota might take Hughes.
Davis.
Jacksonville, as dominant as they were on defense, they added another piece like this one. I mean, this is going to be a defense absolutely nobody wants to see. It's scary. It's really scary.
Yeah. And then there's that alpha male and Jalen Ramsey on the back end. AJ Bouye on the back end studying for us.
That's what Missy said she was doing all night. She just texted me like saying what's up. I was like, nothing. I was just hanging out waiting for the concert. I was asking her what she was doing. She said, this is at like 4:30. She's like, I'm gonna go get dinner and then I'm gonna study all night. She has exams coming up. So I was asking her, I was like, I know Rick's been studying too. I was like, are exams next week? She said it's like this week and next week.
May 1st, the last one.
She said she's got a shit ton of them coming up. She's like, I'm literally just locking myself in my room and studying. I was like, yep, that's what Rick's been doing. I was like, every Snapchat, when I'm like, good night, Rick's like, getting some studying in.
This is what he does.
This flip on wrestling. And that's a running joke. And then I'm like, all right, I'm like, good morning, Streaks. Rick's like, ready for bed. On his way back from work.
Oh, that too? Dude, I work, so next month, I work my first 2 weeks, nights. Dr. Buffkin loves me so much.
When you work nights, what time do you get off? Because I snap you at like 7:45.
Sometimes
and you're usually like
hours
on your way
somewhere.
home. So 7. So the days you get off at
But
7.
if I work a resident, I'll stay after helping out.
Right.
So I'll see like 40 patients and help with the admissions and shit like that. And it's like 7:30 o'clock.
What the hell are they going to take? You know what? Just because they're assholes, this is where Hernandez goes. The guy we all like. Probably. Ben can agree.
I mean, it's nice to have my job because like 3 shifts
Sony
is like
Michelle.
almost full time.
No! Right before you guys go up, bro.
UCF connection.
Oh, man.
Josh fucking Robinson, Mike fucking Hughes, the 2 fastest
Well,
corners come out in the
unfortunately,
past 5 years.
Now you're screwed, buddy.
I like him. I'm getting a Hughes jersey.
No, you're not. You're not.
Oh,
You're not wearing a fucking jersey around me, brother.
You don't remember, dude? You don't remember the first jersey I had?
Oh, yeah, Adrian Peterson,
I
right?
had an Adrian Peterson jersey. My dad got it on sale when he got hurt.
freaking crap, dude. 2 picks away. Could have possibly picked him up.
Good. Let him, because now you can get the actual good corner, Josh Jackson.
We're getting Kyle Lauletta.
I swear to God. Watch, dude. The Patriots are that team, though, man. Have you seen Terrell Edmonds and Rashad?
All right, we already took the tackle. If they take Will Hernandez, I'll be a little pissed. I'll be honest.
Dude, that's what Matt projected. He said they're going Colton Miller at 23, and then at 31, I thought he put James Daniels, who is still on the board.
Can we fucking not?
Go 2 offensive line. Is there a more Patriots thing though, man? Hey guys, I know we didn't have first 2 round picks last year. We'll make it up to you. 8 picks apart, 2 offensive linemen. It'll make everyone happy.
We traded away last year and got it fucking robbed from us the year before. Finally get first round picks and they're gonna take 2 fucking offensive linemen.
Hey, we picked Blake Johnson fourth pick. Look at him, he's a beast. Just saying.
Yeah. But
Isaiah Wynn, dude, if you can Will Hernandez, come on, bro. Think of the neck roll. I got you, Brady.
50% off the latest iPhone on us. Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on.
Buck says no way Lamar doesn't go here.
Jeremy, what you want? You can crash it, dude. And you got dress and stuff. So
today's clothes. No fucking. You can't wear dress clothes to school 2 days in a row, bro. The kids will fucking roast me like nobody's. Didn't you wear that yesterday? Shut up.
Shut it down!
Hey, didn't you wear that?
Hey! What did I say? Shut it down!
No. Like sarcastically one time. I was like walking over to Broadway rehearsal one day after school with a group of the girls, and we were talking about. They were talking about how like I'm scary when I raise my voice. So I haven't given you guys the dad voice yet.
Oh no!
And they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Hey!" And they're like, "Here comes a trade."
The spotlight is always on.
Here comes fucking Cleveland gonna trade up.
Spend the season with the Dallas Cowboys. Some people might not have jobs as they tackle it all.
Fucking Cleveland, dude.
You guys didn't trade it. Holy shit.
That kind of sucks. There's no cool teams like at the beginning of the rounds. Like Cleveland, let's be honest. Like it's just kind of fun to see what they'll do.
Dude, another UCF guy in the first round, though, man.
If New England doesn't draft him, you better hope Brady doesn't get hurt or retire because next year's QB class is terrible.
How can you? What?
I haven't looked into it too much.
I mean, right now it's Will Grier, Drew Lock.
It's not good.
I'm missing the big one. Kelly Bryant, a lot of people like. It's the year after, dude. That's gonna be the one.
And Tom Brady's gonna be he's gonna be in a fucking casket by then.
Tagovailoa, Jake Fromm. No, Herbert. Next year is Herbert, dude.
Who's that really big name that sat back this year?
Tagovailoa.
But we're talking about the overall class. Patriots, even if Tom Brady gets hurt at some point in the season,
it'll be similar to last year's probably.
Guys can offer the wolf for Nick Foles. He goes back. He wins the Super Bowl.
Nick Foles is going to win out the job, and Patriots going to trade for Wentz.
Imagine.
Dude, you take my quarterback and Mike Will assault the
Dude, he looks good. He looks confident that he's going here.
He runs real fast. So I thought that maybe hurt him a little bit. The other thing is that he was
honestly,
Patriots
probably should pick him up, though. He is getting old. Kind of would want somebody behind Tom Brady for a few years.
We called it.
Tom Brady isn't getting old, bro. He is old.
3 months ago, it came out, man. It's Lauletta. Your second round pick, that one that's on the screen right there.
I would be so happy. Lauletta is Garoppolo. A solid passer, fucking good mind, great footwork.
Why do I feel like you're going offensive line?
Dude, do you remember my opinion of Garoppolo when they drafted him?
No.
I was fucking pissed. I hated the guy.
I think I remember this.
I can't remember who I wanted. One of the Cannon Arm quarterbacks. Look up the class, bro. Look at the draft class.
2014.
Yeah.
Those Bortles here.
Look at the draft class. There's someone I really fucking wanted. I was pissed when they took Garoppolo. I don't know how. I thought he sucked. Because the only thing they talked about was how good his footwork was. I was like, that's it?
He doesn't want to go into the system saying he's not a quarterback. He is a quarterback.
Look up the quarterbacks that went after Garoppolo.
Logan Thomas.
With the 31st
Tom
pick
Savage.
of the 2018 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Sony Michel.
Oh shit!
Georgia.
Whoa!
I'm okay with it. Wow. Wow.
They said we're going best player available.
It's from Plantation, Florida. That's racist.
Oh my god, Brady. Oh my god. Well, holy shit, talk about best player available.
Yeah, you can make the case he's the best player available.
Look at these highlights, man. He's a freak.
Another cut the opposite way now, north and south. And look at that one. That's 3 in a row, and then the stiff arm. Look at him run through. He's more powerful.
Pat's got 2 second-round picks tomorrow night. You take Lauletta, Falk, or Rudolph tomorrow, and I'm 100% okay with this.
I mean, you can get Lamar Jackson at that pick that we're staring at on the screen. Let's pick 12.
Miami sitting in front of him.
Who knows?
Giants. I think Lamar Jackson is right there. I still think someone might trade back. Fucking Patriots could trade back in with Philadelphia right fucking now. Philadelphia drops back what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 spots. New England gives up that pick plus like a 3rd round next year. Philly would take that.
What's going to happen? I don't think we're picking for some reason. I think it's the bathroom. Like, yeah.
Look at the running backs. Jesus Christ. Jeremy Hill's your downhill runner, and then
dude, Darren Sproles is ready.
What?
For tiny Darren Sproles.
Darren Sproles is fun.
Now you guys are starting to look like us with the freaking 4 running backs. You should pick another one up.
Hey, you stole that from us. Don't be saying the Eagles invented all that running back shit. The Patriots have been running fucking 5 running backs for the past 10 years.
I didn't notice that. I only hear about this couple.
Yeah, they always have a lot.
This goes back to fucking Corey Dillon and Kevin Falk, bro. Before you were born. That was fucking Donovan McNabb days, bro.
Before I was born.
Before you were born. I'm glad they don't show the phone calls every pick like they do for the NBA draft.
I'm glad that Darnold and Rosen are so fucking pissed. I hope they have a chip on their shoulder.
Sony Michel, bro.
BP, interesting. I don't know if I like it or not. That's like the one position they didn't need, but trade. Baltimore, Jackson. Holy shit, it's happening. It's happening. Get the SWAT team. Call the police. Jackson. This is Jackson.
Where did I put my phone?
I've literally been saying all night that fucking Baltimore's going to take it.
Wow.
Is this, do you think, for Lamar Jackson?
Makes sense. I would jump up and down if this is who it is. And again, I said earlier in the night in my mock draft, I gave them the Baltimore because I think they have the infrastructure in place. They've got
I'm telling you, man, that 5th-year option for being a first-round pick is so valuable.
Dude, you guys were 2 Georgia guys. Wasn't there like some thing you were reading like a year ago that's one of the schools you're going to start taking from? Like how you do with Rutgers? You think about it. Think about it. I remember you.
I don't know if it was Georgia.
I think dude, I feel like it was.
That was Alabama. But there's so many Alabama players. Trey said Lamar. Yep. Has to be. I agree. It's got to be. It's a good way to end the first round. You know, I feel like this happened every year for the past 3-4 years. A quarterback taken like pick 30, 31, 32.
With all those people stepping up to play the run, this could be a good fit. That's an excellent point, especially because you snuck in a promo for the Rich Eisen show from 12 to 3 Eastern on Fox Sports Radio. That's right, man. That's right.
How about a legacy show?
Wow.
Legacy pick for Ozzie Newsome in his final.
Plugging in a Fox show on NFL Network?
No, it's the draft is with Fox this year. That's why we keep getting the Aikman spots. Spot fest.
Fucking spot monkeys.
Lamar Jackson, which would signal.
It's nice to see us both on the clock again. Like on the board. Dude, I think that'll be already.
Poor Rick. He's living the Patriot life, bro. He's waited all night for his fucking team.
He's still not even. They were way the hell back.
The Baltimore Ravens select Lamar Jackson.
That's awesome.
Listen to this place go crazy right now. There he is, the Heisman Trophy winner from a couple of years ago. Michael Irvin giving him a nice hug. Coming on out. I'm proud to say, I look at research with Bill Smith. This has to be the only first round in NFL draft history where the first pick of the night is a Heisman Trophy winner.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
The first and last picks of the first round are Heisman Trophy winners. Welcome to the Patriot way, bro.
Hopefully you got
pick 32 and trade the fucking thing.
Hopefully you got 2 for tomorrow.
Yeah, because you didn't have shit for tomorrow.
Yeah, you didn't have a single pick for tomorrow.
Like second, third round or something. Yeah.
You probably got their second.
I knew it was coming.
You probably got their second and like fourth, and like in next year's like 7th or something.
Well, if all those rumors are true, I mean, you just took the Eagles guy. They wanted Michelle. That was the one that kept getting mocked there. So maybe that was the final straw. Like, nope, we're out.
Lamar Jackson, electrifying upside, raw pass game, Michael Vick. He's so much better of a passer coming out of college than Michael Vick was. Because I was definitely one of those guys thinking, oh, he's fast, he's got a strong arm, he's inaccurate as all hell. And he has some accuracy issues, but no more than like Josh Allen has.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it in your eyes. I can see you a little bit upset, a little bit turned. But guess what? Don't miss it. You're here. I'm already. It's on. All year, every year. Yes, sir. What could you have done differently?
What is Joe Flacco thinking right now?
What could you have done different? I don't know, be white.
In your career? Nothing. I'm happy to be a Raven. It don't even matter. Yesterday does not matter. You're looking forward to it today. I'm looking forward to being a Raven. What are they getting? Everything you got. You don't get a Super Bowl out of me. You need that. You need that. Ozzy, man. I love you, man. Ozzy, you know.
Okay, it's better than all the other
I
ones.
appreciate you, man. God bless you, Ozzy.
I wouldn't have mad if we took him really. Is that weird?
He's awesome.
To get rid of that freaking Soakley.
Benjamin Watson, one of my favorite players ever, dude.
So Lamar Jackson finishes the night.
Ben Watson's been my guy.
Him and Mayfield have been the most.
Ever since he ran down Champ Bailey down the sideline, fucking 100 yards.
I don't understand what's wrong with Lamar Jackson. He was. I actually knew who he was. He's the only one.
It's literally, I'm telling you, it's literally, and it's not just because he's black, but it's the stigma against the black athletic quarterbacks. Everyone is so afraid that they're gonna get hurt, or they're gonna bust, or he's just a glorified wide receiver. Watch these throws. Watch him look off safeties. Look at the burst. He's strong.
And you know what? He's gonna get a year if he can sit behind a quarterback that's good.
I don't think so. I think if you look at the history of quarterbacks that are mobile and can also throw, these dual threat quarterbacks recently, they're spectacular right out the gate. If anything, he shouldn't sit. He should play right away. Because look at Deshaun Watson last year. Look at Carson Wentz 2 years ago. Look at Tim Tebow won a playoff game. Look at RG3, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
These quarterbacks come out on fire because the league's not ready for them.
What's your take on this whole move? I think he's
Bucks fan, yeah, he said Winston went number one, he's black, but he didn't have the stigma of being that. Winston was always seen as a pocket passer. I'm talking about the mobile style quarterbacks. It just scares people away that they're like that. And Lamar Jackson is so much stronger than RG3 was, and he's got such a better arm than Michael Vick did. Michael Vick went number one overall. Winston is not known as a running quarterback. Jameis Winston is known as a pocket passer. He had the same 40 time as, I think it was Blake Bortles or Teddy Bridgewater, one of those two. Same thing. People thought that Teddy Bridgewater was a mobile quarterback. No, he's a pocket passer. Lamar will get the starting job. The Ravens blow. I agree. I I think Lamar beats out Flacco. I just think he does.
Everything you doubted him about everything you doubted in college, is shown that he's improved year in and year out. The thing, though, as a
fun first round.
And also being in Baltimore, you have Ossie. That's his
Interesting.
This will be his
So
last draft.
Cleveland's still Cleveland. Green Bay got a really nice pick. Denver had fucking Bradley goddamn Chubb fall to him.
So they want their guy. So to me,
New England took a bunch of jack wagons.
Is their guy for now.
My God.
But when Eric takes over,
You guys had a great first round.
his guy, and so they are moving
So do we.
into a new direction.
Yeah, hopefully you got 2 picks for
I was
tomorrow.
gonna say you probably did in the long run. Think about it, man. Eagles don't need starters right now. You're good starters wise. You need young
We got a
guys.
pretty good team right now.
You need young guys that you can build up because you've done such a good job through free agency the last couple years. The issue is
Our
you're
team
not.
is young. We all have everyone works first like 3 to 4 year contracts.
The issue. Well, I was gonna say the issue is you have like 4 people that like 4 big people that need to be re-signed next year. You're not gonna be able to keep them. This year's fucking. You're going for broke this year, and then it's gonna look a little weird next year. Then the year after that, Wentz's contract comes up, so they're already planning for, okay, we can't pay everyone this next offseason because we have to save the money for Wentz the following year. But it'll be good while it lasts. Oh, I know. Brady, better hope Brady doesn't get hurt or retire. Yep. Agreed. I think, but there's good options for, I think Rudolph, Falk, and Lauletta are all really good options for teams that have older quarterbacks that they want to develop them. So you look at Patriots, Saints, Steelers.
And the Patriots weren't the only ones with the 2 first-round draft choices tonight. Troy Aikman's broadcasting partner, Joe Buck, and his lovely wife, Michelle, who we knew for many, many years as a colleague on NFL Network, gave birth to twin boys, Wyatt Joseph Buck and Blake Andrew Buck.
Fucking twin boys in the middle of the draft?
2 more first-round draft choices.
What the How are they taking such professional-ass looking pictures?
Great stuff. Great stuff. Congratulations to
Joe Buck's like, all right, let's get ready. You think they're gonna name him after the first two picks in the draft? Are they 2 boys? They naming them fucking Baker and Saquon.
Trophy winner in the AFC North and ended with a Heisman Trophy winner going to the AFC North. How about that? Lamar Jackson and now Baker Mayfield joining the AFC North. What a night!
They're saying, Rick, it's kind of cool because they started and ended the first round with a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. Baker Mayfield won it this year, Lamar Jackson last year, and that's how they started and ended the draft. And let's be honest, day 2 is the best day. I'll take that to the grave. Rounds 2 and 3 are where you get your fucking meat. All right, hopping out of the chat. I don't even know. Let me look up, man. How long is the stream going, actually? Looking.
3 hours, 36 minutes.
2018 NFL Draft. The Cleveland Browns select Baker Mayfield.
Oh, I can't even jump back.
Oklahoma.
Are we counting down around 2?
And that was the first
I forgot to do that.
moment of the night.
Did you look up the Eagles trade? See what they got?
No, I haven't. I'll look it up.
Eagles trade. Bet ADP's freaking out. Ravens traded number 52, number 125, and a 2019 second rounder to the Eagles for the 32 pick. Okay, that is a good trade.
What are we getting again?
You got picks 52, so that's what pick 20 in the second round. Number 125, which would be a fourth rounder. So you got their second round, fourth round, and their second round next year for that pick 32.
Something wrong.
Stocking up, and that second round next year will be really nice, especially if Lamar Jackson doesn't pan out and the Ravens have pick 34, 35 next year.
All right, thanks very much. We are back here inside the home of the Dallas Cowboys.
That's not bad.
Quite a nice start of the Heisman Trophy winner.
Eagles fans there's a account called Eagles Fan Problems. I'll happily stay up every year to watch the Eagles trade back from picking 32nd in the NFL draft. With a picture of the Eagles Super Bowl championship.
With the Eagles, and it's Lamar Jackson now part of the Baltimore Ravens organization, and 3 other quarterbacks in between. First time since 1999 we saw
5 quarterbacks go in the first.
Braxton Sutter
Jeremiah,
officially leaves Impact Wrestling.
You know, outside of Ryan Shazier coming out and making the introduction of the Pittsburgh pick, which I thought was the highlight of the night, I thought Ozzie Newsome and Eric DeCosta coming back up to 32, taking Lamar Jackson.
Trey liked Patrick Walker breaking with the 19th overall pick. Cowboys select Leighton Vander Esch. Trey, why are you liking that, bro? You know you thought that pick was shit. Don't be liking those tweets. Don't be gassing them.
Take a look what happened with Deshaun Watson last year. You need 2 quarterbacks that can run that offense.
And the Cleveland Browns took us on a wild ride this spring. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, we had the owner of the team.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see the fucking draft grades that these people give Cleveland right after the draft. You could have had Darnold and fucking... You could have had Darnold and Chubb. And you went Barkley and... Who the fuck did they take? Ward.
Which not many people anticipated happening. So the Browns definitely shook it up a little bit to start tonight. And the phrase that Mike said earlier, today's NFL, you look at quarterbacks and pass rushers. I mean, that's what this thing is. There weren't a lot of top.
Oh, all right.
But you're going to see quarterbacks, pass rushers.
We're out. Check my freight card.
Outside linebackers. There's a big one of those guys in the middle of the draft.
They could have drafted Barkley. Mayfield would have still been there at 4.
Yeah, and
I don't know. Apparently the Jets really like
Mayfield and Darnold were the only selections of quarterbacks tonight in spots. Nobody trading up to get like the Bills for Allen, like the Cardinals for Rosen, and obviously right there.
Oh, and Bermuda men.
How about Derwin sitting there for the Chargers? He did the Chargers. That was one of the best picks. I also got a kick out of